A wealthy guest is here. Daisy, Lily, Rose, come out and greet the guest.
You're finally here. I've been waiting for a long time.
This way, please.
Young master, you're a new face. Is this your first time visiting the Drunken Flower?
I want your most expensive and beautiful lady.
We certainly do. Ruby!
So ugly. She's hideous. How ugly.
Hello.
Flora!
Hello.
A young lady daring to visit the Drunken Flower for drinks? Why be so shy? Oh my.
How did you find out?
How could I not? When men see me, their eyes are full of desire, longing to devour me. Only when a woman sees me is her gaze this pure. Tell me, why come to the Drunken Flower?
Of course, to ask you to seduce my husband.
My lady, all the doctors have been called to the West Courtyard by concubine Quinn. What should we do?
Let's go. To the West Courtyard.
They say nothing is more vicious than a woman's heart. But when you men are cruel, you do not even spare your own flesh and blood. That Scarlet is in such pain, yet she cannot find a single doctor in the whole city. Little does she know all of them. We're called away by you.
If her family was not wealthy, why would I ever marry the daughter of a mere merchant? My legitimate heir absolutely cannot come from her womb. If not for you, how could I have hidden poison in the hairpin I gave her? Don't you have a heart?
Let me reward you properly, master.
That tickles. Stop touching me there.
Bring me the medicine to end this pregnancy.
My lady.
Since these two babies cannot be saved.
From now on, we are bound together as husband and wife, never to doubt each other.
Then I will see them off myself.
Men are always so heartless, constantly letting beautiful women down. I can help you, but I want you to buy my freedom, plus 10,000 gold pieces, and 100 acres of fertile land. Ensure my wealth and comfort for the rest of my life.
Deal.
You look so handsome, young master. Let me give you these flowers.
You are quite hideous. Keep them for yourself.
That man is my husband. Despite his charming exterior, he is just a pretentious fool. He used to pick out the goods, while I settled the bill. Now I have already spoken with the shopkeeper, and I am waiting for you, to save him like a true heroine.
Leave it to me.
You are ugly too.
You are so handsome. So handsome.
Good morning, shopkeeper. Have you had breakfast?
I have already visited the latrine several times.
I will take this one.
We do not allow credit today.
Who buys a fine writing set? On credit these days?
So what? He is simply the Vance family's live-in son-in-law, after all.
I am a scholar. How could I possibly fail to pay?
If you are not a deadbeat, then pay up.
Exactly. He only knows how to spend Lady Scarlet's money. Money is hard to come by these days. Perhaps you should find another family and continue being a parasite.
It must be that wicked Scarlet Vance. She resents me for doting on Vivian. I must teach her a lesson when I return. I will show her that the husband is the master.
This bill. I shall pay it for young Lord Sterling. As for this money, I shall pay it on behalf of young Lord Sterling. Young Master Henry is, after all, a future pillar of the state. How could something as petty as coin be allowed to tarnish a man like him?
My deepest thanks for your help, my lady.
I have long heard of your fame, young Master Henry Sterling. To be able to help you is truly my honor.
My lady, we have been away for too long. It is time to return to the Drunken Flower. If we are late, the Madame will surely punish us.
May I ask your name, my lady?
I am Celine.
One glance from you is enough to enchant the soul, outshining all the beauties in the world. The Drunken Flower. She is Celine.
Husband. Congratulations on stepping right into the trap I carefully prepared for you. Your downfall has arrived.
What are you doing?
This Henry Sterling has been waiting at the doors for 3 days. He will not leave, no matter how we try to drive him away. Yet Our Lady still refuses to see him.
I will see him, but not right now.
Well, you know men. They love playing the hero. Your lady is now the most celebrated beauty in Oakhaven. If she sees him right now, would he not feel utterly unworthy of her? He can see her, but we must first arrange a magnificent show.
There is a beauty, unforgettable once seen. A single day without her drives my heart to madness. If the heavens above are listening, please fulfill my devoted heart.
Out of the way.
Celine, why are you so despairing?
Although I live a life of luxury, I have to act against my heart. I am just a performer, but I am still a girl of the trade in the end.
The world is a harsh place. How could a lone woman like you be expected to bear it all? Even though you are trapped in this wretched life, I still see you as a bright moon. Celine, if you do not mind, I am willing to buy your freedom. One life, one world, and one soulmate forever.
Henry.
What? You want to bring that common girl into this house? I will never allow it.
Vivian, Celine has had a hard life. Please do not be so cruel with your words. Besides, even though she is of the trade, she is only a performer, unlike those vulgar common girls.
How is she any different? They are all trash.
How dare you? You are so vulgar, it is a disgrace to all decency. My lady, would you allow me to take a concubine?
Aye.
My lady, would you allow me to take a concubine?
My
lady, you have just lost the baby, and Vivian has just become pregnant. Someone must be here to serve your husband. You cannot let my health suffer, can you?
Very well. Everything shall be as you wish, my dear.
Rich heiress or not, she is still wrapped around my finger. Since it is settled, I want a grand procession to marry Celine. Prepare for it at once.
Darling, there is no money left in our accounts.
Then use your dowry. Once I rank first in the state exam, I will repay you twofold.
What are you talking about?
None of your business. Dismissed.
Scarlet Vance, are you heartless? Did you not see how that little witch seduced our husband?
I'm about to be cast aside myself. I truly have no strength left to fight them.
I was simply blinded by rage to even discuss this with you. Regardless, I will certainly throw Celine Vane out of this house.
This dog-eat-dog show is about to begin.
Vivian, perfect timing. Take a look at the bracelet Darling gave me. Is it not beautiful?
That ungrateful man. I cannot believe he bought her such a heavy gold bracelet while crying poverty to me.
Oh my.
What a coincidence. The wedding gift I prepared for you, Celine, is also a bracelet.
Why are you snatching my lady's belongings? Insolent!
I merely think your lady's fate is too fragile, so I am kindly keeping it safe for her.
Then I must thank you, Vivian, for taking this misfortune upon yourself.
Know your place.
She fell right into the trap. Take that bracelet off immediately. It is likely laced with poison.
My family has practiced medicine for generations. It is not just poison she used. It is a potion to end pregnancies. But on my very first day at the Drunken Flower, I had already taken such a potion myself.
What is wrong, my sweet? Are you still upset about me taking a concubine?
I am working so hard to carry your child, yet you dare to bring another woman home.
Darling, you misunderstand me. You know I have strong desires. I was only worried about harming the baby in your womb. Taking a concubine is simply to ease your burden. Why do you have this?
You have the nerve to ask. You actually gave that little tramp such an expensive gold bracelet. How could you do this to me? How could you? How could you? How could you? How could you? Is this how you treat me?
Stop acting. I did not even touch you.
You heartless man. My stomach truly hurts.
How could it suddenly hurt? Is our son kicking you? Let me soothe it for you.
Oh no, there is blood. My baby! Go fetch a doctor at once. Hurry!
Doctor! How is it, doctor? Is the baby all right?
Concubine Quinn is at risk of losing the baby. I shall now prescribe some medicine for Concubine Quinn to save the pregnancy.
Everything was fine. How could she lose the baby?
You should ask her yourself.
My dear, someone must be trying to harm our child. You must seek justice for me.
It must be Celine Vane who poisoned her. Concubine Quinn has not even stepped out of the house today. She only saw her and the head wife.
I am innocent, Henry. How could I possibly poison Concubine Quinn?
You must be resentful because Concubine Quinn will not let you marry into this house.
Celine Vane, you are so vicious. If you have a problem, come at me, but why would you harm our child?
Now. Celine, I have been good to you. Why would you harm my wife and child?
Since you do not trust me, Henry, I will prove my innocence with my own life.
My darling, how could I not trust you? Do not hurt yourself. It would break my heart.
When Henry Sterling redeemed me, he promised me that we would be together forever as soulmates. But after arriving at the Sterling estate, I found he already had a wife and a mistress. It is fine that you lied to me first, Henry, but now that you doubt me, I would rather be gone for good.
It is my fault. I was wrong. Please do not hurt yourself. My heart would break.
Besides, I am penniless right now. Where would I get the money to poison Vivian? Surely the head wife has misunderstood me. Forget it. Let me speak with her in person.
Everyone leave us.
Yes, my lady.
My dear. My dear. Let me handle all the household affairs.
That is exactly what I want. I have no interest in dealing with women's business. My lady, you are becoming more sensible every day.
A wife should follow her husband, so as long as it is your wish, I will do it gladly.
My lady.
My dear.
What misunderstanding? You are the witch who set me up.
You gave me a potion to prevent pregnancy, and I gave you a potion to end yours. It is only fair. But Vivian, before you plot again, think carefully. If you can truly withstand my revenge.
I will never let Celine Vane, this toxic woman, marry into the family.
Cannot handle this. The real show has just begun.
Concubine Vane is simply stunning. I, Matchmaker White, have been arranging marriages for years, and you are the most beautiful bride I have ever seen.
You ignorant wretch. Get out, all of you.
Yes, my lady.
Vivian is not in her room recovering, but wandering over here to my place. What? Do you want to lose the baby?
Do not think your current favor can shake my position. Rest assured, today, I will give you an unforgettable wedding.
Is everything ready, my lady?
The moment she acts, today will be her downfall. Henry Sterling, Vivian Quinn. The two of you plotted together, scheming to steal the Vance family's fortune. The grand gift I have prepared for you today. I hope you receive it well.
Presenting the bride.
Who would have thought a concubine's wedding, being this grand, even her wedding gown, is of bright crimson.
Indeed. I remember back then when Concubine Quinn first arrived, she was only allowed to wear pale pink. What is Concubine Vane's background?
I do not care what her background is. I am absolutely infatuated with her.
Would the new concubine please serve tea to the head wife?
My dear, you cannot marry her.
Vivian. Since the day I arrived at the estate, you have been targeting me at every turn. It was one thing to slander me earlier in the bridal chamber, but how could you humiliate me like this? Right in front of the elders and all these guests? Is that not the same as humiliating our husband?
Exactly. Someone so beautiful and so kind. How could she lie?
Unlike Vivian Quinn, who acts like a tyrant just because she is the magistrate's sister, she does not even respect Lady Scarlet.
So what if she is his half-sister? She is still just a concubine, spending the head wife's money while barking orders at her. If it were me, I would have beaten her half to death.
You really are something. Too bad your good days are over. All of you, come inside.
Clients A and B. Vivian Quinn, what is wrong with you?
My dear, I did this for your sake. For the family. For the Sterling family's sake.
Shut up. Do you realize what day it is? Is it because I usually spoil you too much? Men, drag concubine Quinn away. Wait, no. Please take her down.
Celine, I was just saying it has been a long time since I saw you at the Drunken Flower. It turns out that today is your wedding day. Indeed, Celine. A single day apart feels like 3 long years. I have been, unable to eat or sleep, and I have lost so much weight.
You actually chose a girl of the trade.
How scandalous.
This is wrong. This is a disgrace to all decency.
What a sin, Henry Sterling. You have brought shame to the Sterling family.
My dear, Celine Vane used to be the top girl at the Drunken Flower. She has had countless men in her bed. You must not let her fool you. My dear, why did you hit me? You should hit that tramp Celine Vane instead.
I personally paid to redeem Celine from the Drunken Flower. You think you know better than me? You knew she was of the trade.
And you still married her? Do you not mind her use past?
Henry Sterling, you must be possessed. For a girl of the trade, you actually hit your lady.
It is no use. Men are all the same. Celine Vane must have quite some skills in the bedroom.
Both of you, shut your mouths. Celine kept herself pure, rising unsullied from the dirt. I like that.
She is just a harlot. How could she be pure? She must have been defiled by countless men long ago.
Concubine Quinn, I know you do not like me, but usually I can overlook your hostility. But today is my wedding day with our husband. How can you spread such lies and disregard his reputation?
You little tramp, drop the act. Our husband will soon become a high-ranking official. You cannot be allowed to ruin his future. My dear, I know you are fond of her, but you cannot let this seductress ruin your career.
This is...
My dear, do you not believe me?
Celine, I have studied tirelessly for years, just so that one day I can bring honor to the Sterling family. If you can prove your innocence and purity, I will certainly keep my promise to marry you. Officially.
He is purely selfish, yet he insists on acting so deeply affectionate. It is sickening.
You little wretch. I will show you today. Who is truly in charge of the Sterling estate?
If I can indeed prove that I am pure, then how will you punish the person who so viciously slandered me?
Well, this.
I swear on the child in my womb, if I have told a single lie today, may the baby I bear be cursed and broken.
You. No, you must not.
If you are no longer a virgin, then you must pay with your life to apologize.
Fine. I accept your terms.
Why will it not rub off? It must be a fake.
Vivian, let go of me. You are hurting me.
Vivian Quinn, have you not embarrassed yourself enough?
That chastity mark of hers must be a fake. Do not let her fool you. She is just a harlot. How could she possibly be pure?
Vivian, between Henry and me, there has always been strict respect. We shared feelings but never crossed the line. Nothing improper has ever happened between us.
You are a harlot, and our husband is quite the flirt. How is that possible? There is no way the two of you could keep things so professional. never having shared a bed. Do you take me for a 3-year-old child?
Vivian, it is fine if you misunderstand me, but how can you doubt Henry? Henry is a peerless gentleman, the finest in all the world. Being able to marry him is the greatest blessing of my life. I will not let you insult him.
A harlot is a harlot, still sucking up to our husband, thinking a fake chastity mark will let you get away with it? I will get Matchmaker White right now to examine your body and show everyone how low you really are.
I know how to do this. Let me handle it.
Take that. Vivian Quinn.
How could he do that? He has no mercy for women.
Husband, you hit me again?
It is all my fault. I was too soft on you. Now you will not even listen to a single word I say.
I am causing trouble? I just do not want you being fooled by this vixen.
Vivian, since Celine has proven her innocence, carrying on like this is only humiliating our husband. Besides, our husband is about to become a high-ranking official. If today's events get out, it will surely ruin his future reputation.
You spineless coward, being played for a fool by a mere harlot? Shut your mouth.
A mere concubine dares to defy the head wife. This is pure chaos.
Henry Sterling, you favor the concubine over your own wife. You. This is unbelievable. The concubine is walking all over her.
Get lost.
Enough. Stop your meddling. I am doing all this for my husband's sake. These two are witnesses. They both slept with Celine Vane.
Witnesses, my husband is a scholar, due for an official post. If you two dare to spread lies, you will pay dearly for it.
It has nothing to do with us. She ordered us, making us say all this. Her brother is Lord Magistrate. We had no choice. Exactly.
Get out. Vivian Quinn.
How can he be like this?
Men, drag concubine Quinn to the woodshed and let her reflect on her sins.
Wait. Please do not hurt Vivian.
Why are you here to cause trouble again?
My dear, you have misunderstood me. Just now, Vivian, in front of everyone, swore a solemn oath that if she had misunderstood Celine, the child she bears would be born cursed and broken. But if that happens, would it not unfairly implicate the heirs of the Sterling family?
I swore on the child in my womb that if what I said today was a single lie, then the baby I bear shall be cursed and broken.
It is thundering. She truly was lying.
The heavens are watching from above, and they do not take this lightly.
What a sin! This cruel and vicious woman will ruin the heirs of the Sterling family.
No. What should I do? My son is innocent.
Ask her.
My dear, I actually have a way to offset the harm this oath could do to the child. But it would be a huge sacrifice for Vivian. I wonder if she is willing.
I refuse. I was not lying. And my child will be perfectly fine. I see now. It must be you and Celine Vane, teaming up to get revenge on me.
Revenge on you? Why would I ever do that?
Because I previously harmed...
Vivian, I do not care about whatever grudges lie between us, but the child is innocent. Remember old White, the waste collector, who was completely shunned, struggling to survive by collecting waste, bullied by even the smallest children. Do you really want our husband's own flesh and blood to suffer through such misery as well?
You wretch, you still will not admit your fault. Do you want the child of the Sterling family to be mocked from the moment he is born?
My dear, please do not be angry. I know I was wrong. I will do whatever you say.
Vivian Quinn, you took my child's life. and today is merely the beginning. I want you to spend every single day in pure agony, to appease my child's soul in heaven. I heard the elders back home say that if you swear a blood oath upon an unborn child, then you must apologize to the other person by kneeling and begging for forgiveness. If a family has already lost a child, one must offer 3 solemn prayers to protect the unborn sibling and ensure a safe birth.
In your dreams, I am the sister of Lord Magistrate. How could I ever kneel to a harlot and beg for forgiveness or offer prayers for some dead child? My dear, have you forgotten? The eternal vows we made? You promised my brother to treat me well forever. Have you forgotten that?
While that is true, the child is innocent, after all. Is that not right?
Vivian, you cannot say that. Our husband is already a scholar, and will soon be appointed as an official. Why would he stay under your brother's shadow? Is our husband worth less than your magistrate brother to you? And you also said you would treat the child in my womb as your own flesh and blood, then offering 3 prayers for him. Why would that be beneath you?
Go on. Apologize to Celine on your knees. Do you really want to curse my son?
Hurry. If you delay, the heavens will think you are not sincere.
Even beasts do not harm their young. Yet you are such a vicious woman, to use your own child for a blood oath. You have a venomous heart. In our village, someone like you would be cast into the river. Seriously.
Vivian, how could you harm our husband's own flesh and blood? Do you really want to end his lineage?
Stop acting like a saint. If it were not for you, would I have bet with my child?
You wicked woman! How dare you blame others? I say, Henry, you should divorce her.
You old fool, you dare tell Henry to divorce me.
You dare call me an old fool? Henry Sterling, favoring your concubine over your own wife? Look how spoiled she has become.
Vivian Quinn. Vivian Quinn, I will give you one last chance. Are you going to kneel or not? You know I am the only heir in 9 generations. Do not push me.
I am sorry I was wrong today. Please forgive me. Do not hurt my child.
Vivian, bowing your head once is enough. Please stop now.
No, she must bow her head 3 times. Any less is not sincere enough. The heavens will be angry.
My lady, you are too kind. After how she treated you, you still care about her?
I care about our husband's child. His flesh and blood is the same as my own. When Vivian brings this child into the world, I will certainly treat him as my own.
Excellent. This is how a concubine of the Sterling family should behave. Unlike some people who use their family's power to look down on their husband's family.
Henry is truly blessed. Not only is his concubine beautiful, but even the head wife is virtuous and generous. I am so envious.
The fortune teller said, I was born blessed and destined to enjoy the company of multiple wives.
Vivian, hurry and bow. The floor is cold. You might get sick kneeling for so long.
Do not get cocky, you 2 wretches. For today's humiliation, I will make you pay 10 times over.
Hurry!
Henry, today is our wedding night. Do not be in such a rush. We have not shared the nuptial wine yet.
Right. Please. Allow me. Celine. Let me... My darling, every moment tonight is worth its weight in gold. Let us hurry to bed. Let us hurry to bed. This wine is quite...
Celine. He did not do anything to you, did he?
My lady, so you were the one who laced the wine. Scarlet. So you were the one who laced the wine.
Of course. Even though we are partners, you are too kind-hearted, pure and unsullied. A scum like Henry Sterling does not deserve you at all.
Drop the noble act. Since you are selling yourself, give me my money back now.
Please, calm down, sir. Calm down. Now that you are in the Drunken Flower, you must serve the guests well. You were born for this lowly life.
Celine, why are you crying again? Has someone wronged you?
Scarlet, I am no longer pure. I am already tainted.
Nonsense. Celine is not tainted. Only those with a black heart are truly filthy. In my heart. You do not realize how much cleaner you are than the two of them.
You are right. They are the ones who are truly filthy.
Let us go.
Scarlet, Concubine Quinn cannot sit still anymore. She has gone to fetch reinforcements.
All these years. I wonder how much Henry Sterling has used the magistrate's influence to commit such reckless acts.
Then we must first take down Henry Sterling and Vivian Quinn, and even bring down the powerful backer behind them.
No need. I've already dug the trap, just waiting for them to jump right in. I am already looking forward to seeing them tear each other apart. All these years, Henry Sterling flattered the magistrate for his political career, which is why he doted on Vivian Quinn. Then I will show him, in the magistrate's eyes, what kind of lowly dog he really is.
My dear brother-in-law, my dear sister-in-law.
I heard there was a commotion at the wedding banquet. Call that little beauty of yours out. Let us see exactly how stunning she truly is.
Of course. As it happens, Celine has not greeted you yet, sister-in-law. Servants, bring Concubine Vane in to serve the tea.
Yes, sir.
I offer this tea to you, my lady.
My dear sister-in-law, are you dissatisfied with this tea? I will have the servants brew another pot for you.
What a useless failure. Still speaking up for that vixen. As the head wife of this house, you actually let a harlot trample all over you. Vivian was kind enough to help you, but you are truly beyond saving.
You are right to scold me, my lady.
What filthy trash. Are you even worthy of calling me your sister-in-law?
Heavens. You.
My dear, why be so angry? Whenever the imperial court is in trouble, Henry has always been generous. With this flood, and many refugees pouring in, the magistrate's office is short on funds. We are short 5,000 silver taels, and you, Henry, should help me solve this problem.
Damn it. He took 3,000 taels just last month. And this scoundrel is extorting me again. Well, I might be unable to help this time. My funds are quite tight as well.
What do you mean, no money? The Vance family brought so many businesses in her dowry. How could you possibly have no money?
To answer you, Lord Magistrate, the floods are causing disasters, and the commoners can barely afford to eat. With businesses slowing down, and my husband's costly literary gatherings, our expenses are quite high. So we truly cannot come up with that much money.
What a useless failure. Always claiming you will serve the imperial court, yet you cannot even offer this small amount?
My dear brother-in-law, please give me some time. I will raise the funds as soon as possible.
Yes, of course. We will definitely get the money together. Come, serve Lady Quinn fresh tea. Quickly, clean up this mess.
Henry, if you have no money, you can contribute in other ways. Why not give this beautiful concubine to me? I heard she was the top courtesan at the Drunken Flower. I bet she is a true delight. My birthday is in 3 days. I will see how sincere you are then. The beauty or your political career. Surely you can see the right choice, Henry?
My dear. My dear, what is wrong? Why are you here?
Did I not tell you not to bother me?
My dear, I know today you felt wronged, but being angry will ruin your health. You must take good care of yourself.
What is the use of being healthy? I still have to bow to others.
I believe this is only temporary. With your talent, you will soon be appointed as an official and bring honor to the Sterling family.
That is easy for you to say. I am just a scholar, and becoming an official requires a recommendation. That scoundrel Quinn is completely out of line, demanding I give Celine to him.
My dear.
No, Celine. What are you doing? Quick, give that to me.
My dear, I heard everything. Though I am of lowly birth, my heart belongs only to you. I am yours in life, and I will be yours even in the afterlife.
Celine, give it to me. Come on, give it to me. You. Celine, you are truly too good to me. Rest assured, I will never give you away to anyone.
My dear. My dear, back when I was running the family business, I was acquainted with many high-ranking officials in the capital. If you do not mind, I am willing to swallow my pride and secure an official position for you. That way, you will not have to suffer the magistrate's temper every day.
But if Magistrate Quinn finds out about this, I fear he will retaliate.
He is already walking all over you. Do you truly intend to hand me over to him?
My dear, please rest assured. I will handle this with the utmost caution and will never drag you down.
Well, I will do as you say, my lady. I have noticed. You have changed quite a bit recently.
Ever since the tragic loss of my unborn child, I realize my future rests entirely upon you, my dear. That is why I am planning so carefully for your success.
The heavens are truly kind to me. For Henry Sterling to have two such devoted women, I can live without regrets.
Henry Sterling, your retribution is swiftly approaching.
It truly is magnificent to be an official.
Obviously. Look at that naive look on your face. Do not embarrass our husband later.
Understood, Vivian. I trust our husband we will surely live in a manner even better than this one someday.
You certainly know how to sweet-talk a man. Let us see if you can still smile later.
I wish my dear brother-in-law a happy birthday. This is just a small token of my esteem.
You are far too kind, Henry.
Please.
Hold on, concubine Vane.
What are your orders, my dear sister-in-law?
I heard that concubine Vane was once a top courtesan. I assume you are highly skilled in singing and dancing? Why do you not perform a dance for everyone to liven things up? What do you say?
A top courtesan? Is that not just a harlot? No wonder she has the face of a vixen.
What is going on? To let a harlot attend. This is, how does Madame Sterling manage the household?
My dear, it was Lady Quinn who personally asked me to bring Celine here.
I have admired you for a long time, my lord. I hope to meet you in the back garden, to ease my longing for you.
A fine performance. Reward her with wine.
Yes, my lady.
Scarlet, I feel a bit dizzy from the wine, so I will go back to the carriage to rest, so I do not disturb the others.
I will accompany you.
You are our husband's head wife. How can you support a concubine? Have you not embarrassed our husband enough? Forget it, since it is my brother's birthday today. I will show some mercy and go with her.
Then thank you, Vivian.
Take it easy.
Lady Quinn.
Yes?
My stomach suddenly aches. I need to visit the latrine.
What is the matter? I will go with you.
No, Lady Quinn. Look after our guests. I will be right back.
Fine.
You keep looking around while eating. Have you no sense of propriety?
Celine just said she felt unwell from the wine and went to rest in the carriage. Vivian accompanied her, but they have not returned yet. I am a bit worried.
This is Vivian's home. Could she really get lost? Pour the wine.
Bad news, Lord Sterling. I just saw Concubine Vane and a man sneaking around, heading to the back garden for a secret tryst.
Do not make such reckless claims. Did you really see it?
I did, Lord Sterling. I definitely did not see it wrong.
Fine. That Celine Vane? What incredible audacity. Daring to sneak around for a secret tryst at my husband's birthday banquet. She has zero respect for us.
This is outrageous. In broad daylight, someone actually dared to have a secret tryst in the garden of the magistrate's manor. What reckless scoundrels.
Let us catch them in the act. This wretched couple should be cast into the river.
Take me there, right now.
I recognize those clothes. That little vixen was wearing them when she was dancing earlier.
How filthy! It truly disgusts my eyes.
You, Celine Vane. You were so eager to do this and make a cuckold of me in broad daylight. You scoundrel! My dear brother-in-law, how is it you?
You worthless scoundrel. You want to strike me?
I am striking the adulterer.
Even a rabbit does not eat the grass near its own burrow. Magistrate Quinn really knows how to play wildly.
A concubine is better than a wife, and a secret tryst is better than a concubine.
Henry Sterling, how dare you be so brazen? Are you trying to slander my reputation?
Arthur Quinn, do not push me too far. Even a cornered dog will fight back.
Clearly, you offered your beautiful concubine to me. Why put on this righteous act now?
Exactly. How is this my husband's fault? The way I see it, it was this shameless, vicious tramp who seduced my husband.
You.
Get up, you! You filthy vixen! Get up right now. If you are bold enough to seduce a man, be bold enough to show your face. Today I will let everyone see. Take a good look. Look at what a shameless harlot you are. Showing just how low you can truly go. Guards! If no one comes, I will do it myself.
Vivian, why is it you? Magistrate Quinn is your eldest brother.
You scoundrel. You actually dared to seduce your own brother.
Vivian Quinn, what exactly is going on here? Give me an explanation.
My dear, I know nothing. It must be Celine Vane. It is that vicious Celine Vane framing me.
Vivian Quinn. I saw it with my own eyes. How dare you continue to lie?
No, my dear, it was my brother. He was too strong, and I could not break free.
What? Magistrate Quinn is an absolute beast, not even sparing his own sister. How scandalous.
Even if they were born of different mothers, they at least share the same father. Simply disgraceful.
Please stop hitting me, Lady Quinn. This is all a misunderstanding. My dear, I am still carrying your child. You must save me.
You dare mention the child to me? No wonder all these years, your brother visited our estate so often. You were having a secret tryst all along. My devotion was all for nothing. You still keep asking me for money? A venomous woman like you should, along with your brother,
be cast into the river.
How dare you? I am the true victim here. Clearly, it was you and your wife, who gave me a note, asking me to come to the back garden, claiming there was a birthday surprise for me. Now you two are turning it around on me, to slander my reputation.
Vicious lies. When did I ever write you a note?
It seems you truly will not give up until you are staring at your own tomb. Look at this.
Celine Vane. How can you not be ruined by my hands this time?
Heavens. It seems she truly despises me, being so eager to give me away.
In that case, let us not waste Vivian's kind intentions for us.
Indeed.
Let us ensure our dear husband is made an absolute cuckold.
Vivian Quinn. This calligraphy style is the very one I taught you myself. Heavens. Good heavens. Why are you doing this to me?
Lord Sterling is truly pathetic. He personally taught his concubine calligraphy, yet she wrote love letters to a secret lover.
Magistrate Quinn, you truly have no standards, going after a woman with child.
Silence. How dare you lowly commoners slander an official of the court?
You are covered in your own filth, so drop the arrogant act.
Lady Quinn, this is all a misunderstanding.
You wretch! I should have slapped you, filthy vixen, immediately, yet you dare to act smug with me? Vivian Quinn, back when I helped you. Secure your position in the Sterling family. How much effort did I exert for you? You feared Scarlet Vance would birth a legitimate heir and threaten your status, so I drove away all the physicians to ensure the loss of her unborn child. And now, you actually dare to stab me in the back.
To think they would, not even spare an unborn child. They are absolutely deranged.
Vivian, my conscience has always been clear regarding you. Why would you do such a thing to me? My dear, you must seek justice for me.
My dear, I did no such thing. You must believe me.
So this is what you truly are.
It is not true. It is not. It is not.
If you dare breathe a word of this, I have countless ways to make you disappear.
I truly did not seduce him. Arthur Quinn, please explain this to them. Nothing happened between us.
Well.
My lord, you have been having affairs outside all these years, and I have always turned a blind eye to it. But for such a disgraceful scandal to occur right in our own backyard, if my father and brothers were to find out about this, I fear it would not end well for you.
You are absolutely right, Lady Quinn. Your father is always so busy with his official duties. We, as the younger generation, truly should not bother him with such matters.
Then, in your opinion, my lord, how should this shameful scandal be handled?
Today's trouble is entirely the fault of Henry Sterling. He and his beautiful concubine colluded to frame me. Their intentions are wicked, absolutely malicious. As your husband, I am severing all ties with this vicious woman today. Henry Sterling and your entire household, get out of my estate right now. From now on, you are forbidden to set foot in the Quinn estate.
On what grounds, Arthur Quinn? How much money have I given you over the years? Tell them. You dare continue this charade. Stop hitting me.
Magistrate Quinn, please release my husband and Vivian. Vivian is still with child. Please do not frighten the unborn baby.
Ah, yes. How could I have almost forgotten about this little tramp? Seize Vivian Quinn and beat her as well.
Be gentle. It hurts terribly.
My dear, you will have to bear it a little. The physician said that if this blood clot is not massaged away, your back will be ruined for good.
Fine. Keep going then.
The magistrate's family is absolutely disgraceful. My dear, you are clearly the victim, yet they shift the blame onto you. This is going too far.
Celine, be careful of who might be listening.
You mean that vicious Vivian Quinn? Magistrate Quinn already severed ties with her, so why should we fear her making complaints? My dear, if you ask me, you should divorce her immediately, so she stops tainting your pristine reputation.
Celine, how can you say such things?
Celine is right. Vivian Quinn was unfaithful, having a scandalous affair with her own brother. She made a fool of me in public, and I was kicked out by Arthur Quinn. If I do not get my revenge, then I, Henry Sterling, do not deserve to live. Besides, she caused the loss of our unborn child. Scarlet, the unborn child you carried, was supposed to be my legitimate heir.
I believe in you, my dear.
My dear wife, did you not say before that you know high-ranking officials in the capital, and you would swallow your pride to secure an official position for me? Does that offer still stand?
After all this talk, all you truly care about is your own future. My offer still stands, my dear. As long as you are happy, I am willing to do absolutely anything.
A head wife is truly the best. I was deceived by that vicious woman's sweet and deceitful words, and I neglected you. Hardship truly reveals genuine devotion. But please, my dear wife, secure that introduction for me soon. Regarding today's humiliation, I will make that scoundrel Quinn pay it back tenfold.
My dear, just focus on your recovery. Leave the rest entirely to me. Henry Sterling, welcome, officially, into the trap I have so carefully designed for you.
Terrible news, Lord Sterling. Concubine Quinn is suffering a massive loss of blood. Her life is in severe danger.
What are you making such a fuss about? I thought something actually important happened. That vicious woman committed such filthy and despicable acts. She is getting off lightly if she perishes.
My dear, no matter what, Vivian Quinn is still carrying your very own flesh and blood.
Heaven knows if that unborn child is even mine. It is likely the seed of the Quinn family. Such a filthy tramp. She is completely unworthy of me. I would rather perish than ever let her enter the Sterling family clan.
Vivian Quinn. This is the man you went to such lengths to steal away. The moment you lose your usefulness, you are discarded like worthless weeds. Why is it you? Where is the doctor? My stomach hurts terribly. Go find me a physician right now.
Scarlet Vance, what are you doing? I am carrying my husband's own flesh and blood, the legitimate heir of the Sterling family. If you dare to touch me, our husband will not let you off.
Vivian, I am being kind by visiting you. Why are you slandering me?
I do not need your visits. Where is everyone in my courtyard? Someone, help me.
Vivian, stop your screaming. Our husband has already sent everyone out of the courtyard, and he told me to tell you that you and your wretched seed can rot together. I remember when I suffered the loss of my unborn child. The weather was exactly like this. Vivian, do you remember?
It was so long ago. How could I possibly remember?
You do not remember? Well, I remember it with absolute clarity. That night was just like tonight, full of thunder and lightning.
Madam Sterling, the doctors were all summoned to the West Courtyard by concubine Quinn. What should we do?
Let us go to the West Courtyard. That night, when Peony and I arrived here, guess what I heard?
I do not want to guess. My stomach hurts terribly. I must see my husband. I need a physician.
That night, I clearly could have saved my own unborn child. Filled with hope, I went to my husband for help. But what about you? I heard the two of you sharing a secret tryst in that room.
Stop it. Scarlet Vance, I beg of you, save my unborn child. You are once with child too. You can sympathize with me, can you not?
Sympathize with you? You are truly asking the wrong person. Vivian, perhaps you should ask the unborn child I carried if they can forgive you. These are the shoes I embroidered for my unborn child. Do they not look beautiful?
What is wrong, Vivian? Why do you look so terrified? Is my embroidery not pretty enough? You knew everything?
When I discovered that I was carrying twins, I was so overjoyed. I believed I was the most fortunate woman in the world, but they perished. If we had just been given a moment longer, my children would still be alive.
This has nothing to do with me. It was the will of the heavens. It was simply fate.
Since the heavens are unjust, then I will take justice into my own hands.
Scarlet Vance, save me. Please, save my unborn child. Nothing must happen to my unborn child. I know I was wrong. I will never dare do it again.
I suppose I could save you. But first, I want you to apologize to the unborn children I lost and kowtow for their forgiveness.
I am sorry. I was wrong. I will never dare do such a thing again. I have already apologized. Now go fetch me a physician.
But my unborn children tell me, mere kowtowing is far too easy for you. They want you to take this hairpin and scar your own face.
It hurts too much.
I see, so in your heart, your unborn child's life is worth less than your own face. If anyone had given me such a choice, I would have, without the slightest hesitation, chosen my children.
It was not solely my idea back then. Why are you not seeking revenge against Henry Sterling?
My poor, tragic children. Your mother has finally exacted revenge for you. Anyone who brought harm upon you, I will not let a single one escape. Rest assured, my sweet twins. Not a single one of them will be spared.
Terrible news, Lord Sterling. Something has happened.
Cursing the master first thing in the morning.
I would never dare. But a massive incident has occurred with concubine Quinn.
Do not tell me that vicious woman actually ended her own life.
It is concubine Quinn. She lost her unborn child last night and has lost her mind.
Such a coincidence? It must be that vicious woman's scheme, trying to win over our husband's sympathy.
Whether it is true or not, Lord Sterling, you will know once you see for yourself.
Let us go.
My dear, come quickly and look at our child. Look at our child. He is so adorable. It is a boy.
Vivian, are you all right?
Let go! Let go! Release me. Unclench your teeth. Let go of me right this instant. Let go. I will strike you.
Are you all right? My lady?
She actually drew blood. Guards, give this vicious woman a severe beating.
My dear, it is fine. She has already lost her mind anyway. As long as she did not bite you, that is all that matters.
You are right. Vivian Quinn is nothing but a madwoman now, biting anyone in sight. What if she goes mad and injures me? Guards, throw her out of here!
What is this? Are you ignoring our husband's direct orders now? Do you fools not realize that this wretched tramp... It has already been severed from Magistrate Quinn?
That is right, she is right. Hurry, hurry, move her out!
No, do not touch me. Let go.
You vicious woman! When my sister and I came here before, you called us wretched beggars, and even tried to splash slops on us.
Look, it is her. Beat her.
Scarlet, are we truly letting Vivian Quinn off so easily? Now that she has lost her mind, why not just dispose of her right now?
Even though Vivian Quinn was born of a concubine, she has never truly known hardship since childhood. Over these years, married into the Sterling estate, she has acted as an absolute tyrant within these walls. Now that Magistrate Quinn has severed all ties with her, and she has been cast aside by Henry Sterling, living will be far more agonizing for her than perishing. Vivian Quinn, the heavens are watching your every deed. It is not that retribution will not come, its time simply has not yet arrived.
My dear, do you not think this attire is far too green? Does it lack dignity?
My dear, you are so elegant and exceptionally handsome. You look dashing in absolutely anything.
You always know exactly how to flatter me. I am simply afraid that the noble lord might deem me lacking in composure and unfit to handle great responsibilities.
My dear, please put your mind at ease. Lord Huntington is an old friend of my father's. Just conduct yourself exactly as you always do.
My dear wife, you are truly too good to me. If my political career goes smoothly this time, I will never betray you in this lifetime.
Lord Huntington. Did Celine not say she found a famous opera performer from the capital? How can she be so young? This humble woman greets Lord Huntington.
This lowly commoner, Henry Sterling, greets Lord Huntington. I have long heard of Lord Huntington's brilliant wisdom, and seeing you today, your reputation is truly well deserved.
Boss, what is all this? Did we walk into the wrong private room?
It is fine. After all, they are looking for Lord Huntington.
Look at me. Please. 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 Do sit down.
This.
My lord, the journey was long. You must be exhausted. I heard my lord enjoys spicy cuisine, so I specially ordered Waterford's delicacies. Please, do try them, my lord.
Excellent.
You still remember that?
In my heart, Lord Huntington, you are just like a respected elder. I naturally remember the preferences of my elders.
Very good. Very good. My dear niece is truly thoughtful.
My lord, please enjoy.
I only ordered spicy dishes because Henry Sterling cannot tolerate the heat. I did not expect these two to be so theatrical. They truly are famous performers from the capital.
My lord, this is but a small token of my respect. Please accept it.
How dare you? Are you attempting to bribe an imperial official?
Quickly, take it.
What my lord means is, wealth is merely a worldly possession. Coincidentally, there is a highly delicate matter at hand right now. If Lord Sterling can execute it perfectly, it will undoubtedly secure your rapid promotion.
Lord Huntington, your wish is my command. This lowly one is willing to brave fire and water for my lord, whatever the cost may be.
Lord Sterling is a man of his word.
A gentleman's word is his unbreakable bond.
Excellent. My lord is currently traveling incognito, following His Majesty's secret decree to investigate corrupt officials embezzling the flood relief funds. Magistrate Quinn of Waterford is one of our primary targets. If Lord Sterling is willing to assist us, then in the future, before His Majesty, my lord will certainly speak highly of you.
The heavens are truly on my side. Now that Arthur Quinn has severed ties with me and even publicly humiliated me, I must absolutely strike first, or I will be the one to suffer. Please rest assured, my lord, this lowly brother will exhaust all means to accomplish this matter for my lord.
Very well.
I wonder where Lord Huntington is currently residing.
We are keeping a strictly low profile, so staying at a simple inn is sufficient.
How could that possibly be allowed? An inn is far too lowly for my lord. My lord, if you do not find it utterly beneath you, you must stay at my humble estate.
How could we impose like that? No. What is wrong with my lord? Why did he step on my foot to help this woman? I am his loyal personal bodyguard.
My lord, are you all right? Lord Huntington, there is absolutely no need to be polite with this lowly one. You are an elder to Scarlet, which means you are an esteemed elder to me. It is the solemn duty of the younger generation to honor and care for you.
Very well then. However, you must act with absolute discretion, and you must not expose my whereabouts.
That goes without saying. Please put your mind at ease, my lord. Please.
A splendid performance. Your reward. Why are you in Lord Huntington's private chamber? Even if it is merely an act, you should play your part flawlessly.
Acting? I see. She truly did mistake me for someone else yesterday. And here I thought she had recognized me. Tell me, Madam Sterling, how exactly should I play my part?
Wait, did Celine not inform you of the detailed plan?
Madam Sterling does not trust me? Of course not.
Celine and I are incredibly close. Since you are working with her, I naturally trust you.
Fine then. I am thirsty. Would you care for some tea? Madam Sterling, what are you doing?
Speak. Did Vivian Quinn send you here?
Your accusations are truly wounding my feelings. It was entirely out of respect for Celine that we traveled all the way from the capital. How could you possibly not trust us?
Then why did you not object earlier?
I was merely toying with you. I never expected you to actually doubt our loyalty. Fine, we will simply take our leave then.
Forgive me. I was in the wrong just now. I should not have been so quick to suspect you. It is just that Henry Sterling is excessively paranoid now. I cannot afford a single mistake in my every move. Otherwise, besides myself, everyone else involved will be severely implicated. Therefore, please forgive my reckless accusations.
Very well. I am a magnanimous man and shall not bicker with a lady. Nor will I hold this against you, Madam Sterling.
Thank you for your forgiveness, my lord. From this moment on, I swear I will never doubt you again.
I suppose I will believe you this once. May I be informed of the next phase of the plan?
Certain. I will force him to return my dowry and all assets belonging to the Vance family. I want him to surrender every last bit, now that he has severed ties with Magistrate Quinn. His future prospects and ambitions rest entirely upon Lord Huntington.
You are indeed brilliant, Madam Sterling. Then I shall wish for your every desire to be fulfilled.
My lord, what was your intention today? Why have your subordinate impersonate you?
Mind your own business. Go and investigate the background of the Sterling family. Before the third watch, I must know exactly what has transpired recently. Be gone.
Yes, I shall see to it immediately.
So many years have passed, yet you are still the same as you were in your childhood, tossing money at others over every little disagreement.
Lord Huntington. Lord Huntington, wonderful news. Splendid news indeed. Arthur Quinn is holding the flower festival ahead of schedule.
It is merely a flower festival. What is so extraordinary about it?
My lord does not yet understand. This flower festival is actually Arthur Quinn's ultimate tool for extorting wealth. It is held every single year. On the surface, it appears to be for viewing flowers, but in reality, it is his method for collecting funds. Every merchant is forced to pay for a pot of flowers. At minimum, it costs 1,000 taels, and at most, tens of thousands.
What? A mere magistrate dares to be so brazen?
Precisely. Once my lord secures the ledger, you will be able to catch him with the evidence.
As expected of Lord Sterling, you are truly impressive. To have devised a plan so quickly. Lord Sterling, if you successfully accomplish this task, my lord will certainly not forget your immense contribution.
But my dear, you have already severed ties with Magistrate Quinn. I recall that for such flower viewing festivals, a formal invitation is required. I'm not certain if Magistrate Quinn will still issue one to us this year.
You are right. How could I have forgotten this? Wait, what should we do then?
What? After all of those grand promises, were you merely making a fool of me?
This lowly one would never dare. It was merely a lapse in my judgment. Lord Huntington, please do not be angry.
My dear, do not worry. I actually have a strategy that can assist you.
Madam Sterling, what is your plan?
Tell me, my dear wife.
Magistrate Quinn hosts this flower festival solely to amass wealth. As long as we make Magistrate Quinn believe that we possess vast fortunes and are an exceedingly lucrative target, do you think he would ever miss the opportunity to extort us?
Absolutely not. That scoundrel is completely blinded by greed. But our family treasury has already been entirely drained by him. So will he actually believe it?
You are being foolish, my dear. Our family may not have the wealth, but my distant cousin from the capital certainly does. We simply need Lord Huntington to pose as a wealthy merchant from the capital and publicly declare himself as my cousin. Then they will undoubtedly come begging to present us with an invitation.
Brilliant. Simply brilliant. By doing this, that scoundrel Quinn will not have the slightest chance to extort us. My dear wife, you truly are my lucky star.
Madam Sterling, you are exceptionally clever. It is truly admirable. I shall use this tea in place of wine to offer you a toast.
This humble woman is unworthy of such an honor. My lord, you are so distinguished. It is I who should be toasting you.
Allow me to join the toast as well.
Why are you intruding? What does your wife's brilliant stratagem have to do with you?
Lord Huntington's reprimand is entirely justified. From now on, I shall seek my wife's counsel more frequently.
It is good that you understand. Execute this plan immediately. If you dare disappoint me, you shall face the most severe consequences.
Lord Sterling is exceptionally fortunate to have married a virtuous wife such as Madam Sterling. It truly makes me envious.
My lord, are you drinking tea or vinegar? Why do your words taste so sour?
Indeed, to have married a woman as wise and virtuous as Scarlet is the blessing of several lifetimes for me.
You are all here. Please do try some of my newly made pastries.
My lord.
Lord Sterling, why do you continuously take concubines? Look at you, taking one concubine. And in less than a year, have you not already married another?
What is wrong with this man? Why is he deliberately finding fault with me? Could it be he is standing up for Scarlet? Forget it. After all, Lord Huntington is an old family friend of the Vance family. My lord, please do not jest. Scholars are naturally romantic. As a man, having a casual fling is a very simple matter. However, in my heart, there is only Scarlet.
What? If she is the only one in your heart, then the eternal vows we exchanged under the moonlight, were they all nothing but lies?
Celine, our husband naturally also cherishes your gentle and considerate nature.
My dear, you certainly are quite generous with your affections. Well, tonight you should go and keep Celine company.
Scarlet!
It seems in our husband's heart she remains far more important. I know my lowly place. From now on, you should not visit my bedchamber again to avoid ruining your relationship with her.
Celine! Celine!
The pastries are quite good. Will you not try one?
Eat them yourself. I do not want any. I am leaving.
My lord, did you perhaps know Lady Scarlet from some time before?
You wish to know?
Yes.
With so many pastries, can they still not shut your mouth?
Innkeeper.
Coming! Welcome, esteemed guests. What would you like to order?
Prepare your finest private chamber for us, and furthermore, have your absolute best and most exorbitant dishes served at once.
All of them? Our establishment offers quite an extensive menu. Can you all possibly finish it?
Just serve them. Why concern yourself? Are you afraid that this young master lacks the silver?
Right this way. Please!
Please.
This Henry Sterling, he was just officially severed from Magistrate Quinn and lost his entire political backing. Yet look at him now, strutting about as if he owns the world.
He must have completely lost his mind. After all, his concubine was having an affair with her own brother.
Careful, walls have ears. Look at those two gentlemen. They appear rather unfamiliar. They do not seem to be from our county at all.
Good heavens. Ordering all these rare delicacies, exactly how much will this cost? I would never normally dare to order this much. Uncle Edward, are the dishes we ordered sufficient? Order more if it is not enough. We have endless silver.
Then I shall not hold back, Lord Huntington. Bring 2 jars of your most exquisite wine.
2 jars?
2 jars of wine. Can you possibly finish them?
It is perfectly fine. My master has a certain habit. Any wine cannot finish is to be allotted among the other guests.
How exceptionally generous. My lord, this lowly one will fetch the wine at once.
Here is your change.
Certainly, sir.
Uncle Edward is a wealthy merchant in the capital. This paltry sum is absolutely nothing to him. Where am I supposed to sit? What do we have over there? Just you. Uncle Edward, please wait a moment.
Begone, begone. Come here.
Have some mercy, my lords. My sister and I have not eaten a single bite in 3 days.
Stay far away from me.
Please have mercy, just spare us a morsel of food.
Get out! Get out of here! You two filthy beggars, do not you dare soil our esteemed VIP guests' garments.
You still should not have violently shoved him.
Here. Take this silver and be on your way.
See? This is wonderful. This is genuine silver.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
much.
Go on your way
lord.
now.
Thank you, my lord.
This man truly knows how to be generous with another's wealth. That was my money, my silver.
Who is this gentleman? He is so exceedingly generous. He actually gave that beggar an entire bar of solid silver.
Judging from accent, he sounds like he hails from the capital. Since when did the Sterling family acquire relatives from the capital?
These 2 distinguished guests are my wife's cousins. They have returned this time to pay respects to our ancestors.
Lord Sterling, you are the undisputed king of living off your wife's family. You just lost the magistrate as your political backing, and now you suddenly produce wealthy relatives from the capital?
Do not let your jealousy make your words so bitter. You are all simply envious that I was born under a lucky star and have powerful benefactors to support me. Let me make this clear. Uncle Edward is a wealthy merchant in the capital. He associates with high-ranking dignitaries and nobles. Who are you lowly commoners to gossip about him? Uncle Edward?
Everyone, it is a rare occasion that today's cuisine suits my palate so perfectly. Therefore, the expenses of everyone dining here today shall all be placed on my tab.
Thank you, Uncle Edward. Does Uncle Edward happen to need a local guide? This lowly one knows the surrounding scenic spots like the back of my hand.
What does that have to do with you? That is my Uncle Edward. Get lost, you two shameless scoundrels. Stay far away from us.
Uncle Edward, I heard you have a fondness for jade. We have the prestigious Jadeite Gallery right here. I wonder if you might be interested in taking a look together.
Splendid. It is rare for my niece to be so filial, and to know my preferences so well. Let us go and have a look.
Sir, you possess a truly exceptional eye. This jade Buddha was meticulously carved by the Grandmaster Cornelius Thorne himself. This is the only piece of its kind in all of Waterford. I had to exhaust all my personal favors just to acquire it.
Its emerald hue is profound, like dense, rippling waves. Its jade essence is captivating, reflecting an elegant grace. This is unequivocally top-grade imperial green. The carving is so exquisitely lifelike. One glance at it, and anyone would be utterly captivated.
Since this jade Buddha shares such a profound affinity with Uncle Edward, we absolutely must secure it. Shopkeeper, how much does it cost? I will purchase it.
Lord Sterling, what magnificent generosity. It is a mere 30,000 taels.
30,000 taels? Why do you not rob me in broad daylight?
That is not exactly true, Lord Sterling. As the saying goes, gold has a price, but jade is priceless. A truly fine piece of jade is exceedingly rare to encounter. However, considering Lord Sterling is a loyal patron, I can reduce the price by 100 taels.
You call a mere 100 taels a discount? Let us settle this. 10,000 taels.
Henry Sterling. Do you mistake this esteemed gallery for a common street market? Do not pretend to be cultured if your purse is empty. What an absolute embarrassment.
Ashford, shut your insolent mouth. Who do you think you are looking down upon, you arrogant snob? Shopkeeper, I am claiming this jade Buddha. Keep it secured for me. I shall return to collect it another day.
How utterly hilarious. If you lack the silver, do not obstruct the way. Shopkeeper, this jade Buddha. Wrap it up for this young master. I will take it.
Julian Ashford, are you deliberately opposing me? Shopkeeper, I laid eyes upon this jade Buddha first. You must sell it to me.
Commerce dictates that goods are exchanged for silver. Naturally, it belongs to whoever possesses the wealth. Is that not right, shopkeeper?
Shopkeeper, doing business must follow the rule of first come, first served. I saw this jade Buddha first, therefore you ought to sell it to me.
Lord Sterling, my humble gallery opens its doors for business, and every visitor is an esteemed guest. I cannot afford to play favorites. How about this? Why do you two noble gentlemen not discuss it, and see who is willing to yield?
Why would I negotiate with him? A destitute scholar cast aside by Magistrate Quinn. Negotiate what? Exactly. The highest bidder claims the prize. I offer 31,000 taels.
Julian Ashford, do not think I am unaware of your schemes. You are merely envious of my ties with Magistrate Quinn. You are absolutely determined to steal this from me, are you not?
Indeed. I simply cannot tolerate the sight of you, looking so smug while living off a woman's wealth. 31,000 taels? I can produce it this very instant. Can you? You are nothing but a penniless wretch who used a woman to climb the ranks.
Who are you calling a penniless wretch? I bid 32,000 taels.
32,000 taels?
35,000 taels.
40,000 taels.
40,000 taels?
45,000 taels.
50,000 taels.
50,000 taels?
Do you still dare to challenge me?
My 50,000 taels. What a magnificent display of wealth. Since you desire it so desperately, this young master shall yield it to you. Pay the silver.
Go to the Ashford estate and spread the word that Henry Sterling intends to purchase the jade Buddha to curry favor with the magistrate. Ensure their maids hear of it.
Yes, my lady.
Scarlet, what exactly is the background of the Ashford family?
The eldest young master of the Ashford family and Henry Sterling passed the imperial examinations in the same year. For all these years, Henry Sterling has relied entirely on Vivian Quinn's connections, clinging desperately to the Quinn family. Thus, he has always managed to suppress Julian Ashford.
Good heavens. This stratagem of yours is truly brilliant. No wonder that actor could not stop singing your praises.
Cease your teasing.
Congratulations, Lord Sterling, on successfully bidding for this treasure. Please settle the payment of silver.
Today, I did not bring that much silver with me. How about this? For this jade Buddha, within 10 days, I shall return to purchase it.
That is absolutely unacceptable. Lord Sterling, in our line of commerce, we operate strictly on the principle of exchanging silver for the goods simultaneously. Master Ashford intended to acquire it, yet you vehemently insisted on obstructing him. And now you claim to lack the silver. What exactly are you playing at?
What is this? Will you not even grant me this small measure of respect?
Right now, the entire city of Waterford knows full well that Magistrate Quinn has completely severed ties with you. Your so-called reputation is worth less than a stray dog's.
Julian Ashford.
Just look at all of you, dressed in such fine attire, merely to put up a pathetic facade?
Who do you think you are speaking to, you insolent brat?
Master. My master here is the wealthiest merchant in the capital. A mere 50,000 taels. What is the big deal? We simply did not bring enough silver today.
Poofed. To put it plainly, you are still utterly penniless.
My master may not have it on hand, but I certainly do. Rest assured, I have my own reserves. I shall pay. Is this sufficient?
It is. I will wrap this up for the esteemed guest at once.
Wait a moment. Uncle Edward, you have only just arrived from the capital. It is we who should be honouring you. How could we possibly allow you to bear this expense? My dear, am I not right?
Exactly. This jade bracelet is clearly of immense value. Do not even think about taking advantage of Uncle Edward. My dear wife, do you truly have no silver left?
My dear, have you not always been the one in charge of the household accounts? The treasury is completely empty. Do you not know this yourself?
Then what do we do? Do you not have a single piece of silver stashed away? Are we truly going to let Lord Huntington pay for this?
My dear, do not panic. Why do we not use the estate's deed as collateral for now?
The estate's deed? But what if we cannot buy it back when the time comes? Would we truly forfeit the estate to him?
My dear, you must look at the grander scheme of things. Once the flower festival commences, and you assist Lord Huntington in accomplishing a great feat, will this trivial amount of silver even matter?
You are absolutely right. Even a mere servant attending Lord Huntington can casually produce a priceless jade bracelet on a whim. Once I become his most trusted confidant, this meager amount of silver will be utterly meaningless. My dear wife, go quickly. I shall await you here. Hurry! Take a close look. This is the official deed to my sterling estate. Within a fortnight, I shall undoubtedly return to redeem it.
Of course. The Vance estate was formerly one of the most prosperous and magnificent households in all of Waterford. It possesses an exceptionally prime location, accessible from all directions. How about this? Why do you not select a few more pieces of jade, Lord Sterling, and simply transfer the estate directly to me?
In your wildest dreams. Draft the official contract immediately. I will absolutely redeem it in the future.
Lord Sterling, let us be perfectly clear from the start. If within a fortnight I do not see the silver, this Vance estate, oh forgive me, the Sterling estate will become my property.
My dear.
My lord.
I shall take my leave.
Farewell. My 50,000 taels of silver. This is agonizing.
This is entirely Scarlet's fault. Why on earth would she bring Lord Huntington to the Jadeite Gallery? In the blink of an eye, 50,000 taels of silver vanished.
Celine, how could you possibly speak of me in such a manner? I was doing this entirely to cater to Lord Huntington's exquisite tastes, and for the sake of our husband's political future.
What political future? You even forced him to mortgage the estate's deed. If this scheme fails, should our husband sleep on the streets?
Celine, how could you utter such things? My dear, I was purely considering your future prospects. Yet Celine maliciously slanders me like this. My dear, do you truly believe I am that sort of venomous woman?
Put your mind at ease, my dear wife. As your husband, I naturally understand your profound and noble intentions.
Our husband is clearly blaming this lowly one. I was evidently looking out for our husband's best interests.
Celine is your husband. I certainly comprehend your good intentions as well.
It is glaringly obvious that our husband favors her, and is merely pitying this lowly one, brushing me aside with hollow words.
My dear, she is being so fiercely aggressive. You must uphold justice for me.
My dear, listen to the absurdities she is spouting. Will you not stand up and defend this lowly one?
My dear, if you stand up for her, who will be left to support me?
Darling.
I just recalled an urgent matter I must attend to. Make your own way back to the estate.
Congratulations on securing the estate's deed, Scarlet.
This is merely the first step. I will ensure that everything he has devoured over these years, he shall vomit back up with full interest.
What is it, Scarlet? Do you want to go in?
All these properties. They formerly belonged to the Vance family.
Good heavens.
Ever since I married Henry Sterling, he used managing the business as an excuse and liquidated a vast portion of my family's estate. Thinking about it now, I feel I have truly failed my parents.
Do not despair, Scarlet. Our most glorious days are still ahead of us.
Let us go. Madam.
If it is not little Lady Scarlet, it has been quite a long time. The usual, I presume? Beef stew, extra pepper and vinegar.
You still remember me, madam?
I watched you grow up, you little gourmand. In the past, whenever you passed by, you simply could not bear to leave without insisting your father buy you a bowl.
Is it truly that delicious? Then I shall have exactly what our little Lady Scarlet is having.
Right away. Please, take a seat.
Madam, a bowl of your hearty beef stew, with a dash of malt vinegar and extra cracked pepper.
Right away. Please take a seat first.
Ladies, do you mind sharing a table?
Good heavens. Still putting on a performance for us? What are you doing here? Did you not already return?
I had a craving, and wished for a bowl of your savory stew.
What a remarkable coincidence. With so many taverns around, you just happened to choose this exact one.
Actually, it is not merely a coincidence. It is just that this particular establishment holds a profound meaning for me.
My lord, are you not from the capital? Had you visited Waterford before?
Madam Sterling, you are perceptive indeed. I have indeed visited here before.
Did you come with a theater troupe?
No. I was separated from my family as a child and drifted here. I nearly perished back then, but I met a remarkably kind young lady who saved my life. Right here.
Here, for you. It is delicious. Extra pepper and vinegar? Do try it.
Usually the knight rescues the damsel, but for you, the lady rescued the knight. For such a profound debt, should you not pledge yourself to her in marriage?
Should my savior not find me unworthy? I am certainly willing. However, I know not where she is today. I returned here solely to repay her.
It is rare for a gentleman to possess such gratitude. I trust you will reunite with your saviour very soon.
I pray your words hold true, Madam Sterling. It has simply been so long. I wonder if she even remembers me.
They say actors are heartless and harlots lack honor. I never expected you, sir, to be such a devoted romantic.
Celine, cease your teasing. A mere drop of grace merits a fountain of gratitude, does it not?
Ah, yes. Take out that bracelet and let me admire it again. Its luster is absolutely exquisite. Is it not the finest imperial green jade?
Truly?
Let me try it on.
You have been eyeing it. But absolutely not. My grandmother bestowed this upon me, and decreed it is strictly for my wife. Unless
what?
Unless my savior wishes to wear it. Otherwise, I can only save it for my future wife.
Scarlet, look at how stingy he is.
Celine, do not cause a scene. My lord, Celine simply possesses a straightforward nature. She harbors no ill intentions. Please do not take offense.
I am not that narrow-minded, as long as you do not misunderstand my intentions.
I certainly would not. Actually, the very first time I laid eyes upon you, my lord, you appeared so familiar, as if we had crossed paths before.
Did she hear my story, and finally remember me?
But the years have long since passed, and, with the current famines and ravages of war, he has most likely perished, has he not?
What if the heavens smiled upon him and he survived?
I can only hope so. In truth, we were not even truly friends, merely passing acquaintances brought together by fate.
Good heavens. What has gotten into his head now? Why did his countenance darken so abruptly?
His countenance has always been rather dark.
Indeed, you are right.
Curse you, Scarlet. How dare you and Celine conspire to scheme against me? And even rendezvous with another man in secret. I shall uncover the true origins and background of this so-called gentleman from the capital.
Reporting to Lord Huntington. In accordance with your explicit commands, over 200 elite soldiers have arrived in Waterford.
Striking now will prematurely alert the serpents in the grass. Have the men stand ready and await my absolute command.
Yes, Lord Huntington.
So he is a high-ranking official from the capital. This is absolutely perfect. Once I present myself as his savior, that will mark the day of your doom, Scarlet Vance.
My dear wife, I specifically instructed the kitchen to stew this for you. Please, drink it while it is hot.
You are incredibly thoughtful, my dear.
My dear wife, do you truly have no silver stashed away? After all, the Vance family was once the wealthiest in all of Waterford.
My dear, you interrogate me repeatedly. Do you not trust me?
How could that be? It is merely that I am rather short on silver lately, which is why I swallowed my pride to ask you. After all, you are the closest person to my heart in this world.
You only think of me when your silver runs dry. Henry Sterling, you truly have the nerve to say absolutely anything. My dear, I entered this marriage with a tremendously lavish dowry. The jewelry I brought with me alone was worth millions of taels of gold and silver, not to mention vast lands and merchant shops. My dear, have you truly squandered all of that wealth?
How could I possibly? I am being wrongfully accused. It is all because of that damnable Arthur Quinn, who continually dangles my political career as bait. Our estate's treasury has been nearly drained by that corrupt official. Now is the very moment we require silver. How shall we afford the forthcoming bribes? I absolutely cannot lose face. Before Lord Huntington.
But my dear, my silver is entirely depleted as well. Had I known our estate's treasury was empty, I would never have suggested Lord Huntington masquerade as a wealthy merchant. But there is absolutely no turning back now. What are we to do?
How pathetic. Scarlet is finally panicking now? Too late.
Celine? Did I not explicitly instruct you to wait for me in the West Pavilion?
If this lowly one had not come, how would I have known that my dear treats me as an outsider? With such a massive crisis befalling our estate?
You did not even inform this lowly one? Celine, I simply feared you would worry.
My dear, you truly underestimate this lowly one. Since this lowly one married you, my honor and disgrace are naturally bound to yours. With such a massive crisis in our household, how could this lowly one simply stand by and watch?
Celine, do you have a stratagem?
Since we have already secured the Jade Buddha by mortgaging the estate's deed, my dear, you might as well mortgage the vast lands and merchant shops too. Then take this lowly one's former companions and marry them off to the pawn shop owner. I am certain they would fetch my dear a rather handsome price.
Mortgage the shops and lands?
Exactly. My dear, you have already allied yourself with a powerful patron like Lord Huntington. Since you are aligned, assist him in securing the evidence of Arthur Quin's crimes, and your future rise to power will be unstoppable, ascending straight to the highest ranks.
That is right. Wait, that is not right. What if I fail? Then I shall lose absolutely everything.
My dear, do not sell yourself short. With your immense talent, becoming a high official is merely a matter of time.
She is right, my dear. This lowly one also places complete faith in you. If that day ever truly comes, this lowly one is certainly willing to endure any hardship by your side.
Are my two dear wives truly serious?
We are.
What has Henry Sterling done to deserve two such exceptionally virtuous wives? The heavens have bestowed their grace upon me once more.
Congratulations, my dear. Now that the silver is secured, all we need is the final spark.
All of the shops and lands are officially mortgaged. It is absolute victory or total ruin this time. My dear wife, how proceed the arrangements on that end?
Rest assured, my dear, I have already bribed Madam Quin's personal maids. They will be acquiring jewelry at the goldsmith today.
Excellent. As your husband, I shall take you both on a grand shopping excursion. Let us go.
Observe her elegant demeanor.
Are you entirely blind? How dare you bump into my lady?
Is this not Henry Sterling's shameless harlot of a concubine? What absolute misfortune. Get out of my sight.
I despise the sound of that. The road is broad enough for us all. By what right do you harass my dear wife?
Precisely. This lowly one merely accompanied my dear to procure some items. Madam Quin, are you not being excessively overbearing?
So what if I am? What can you possibly do to stop me?
Even the king is subject to the very same laws as his subjects. Could it be that Madam Quin believes herself to be above the crown? Since that is the case, today I shall let the public be the judge. Step forth and bear witness to this.
This Henry Sterling. Previously, whenever he laid eyes upon me, he was as terrified as a mouse before a hound. Why is he acting so uncharacteristically bold today? Could he have perhaps heard the rumors of a royal envoy arriving in disguise? No. This is an exceedingly sensitive period. It is best not to stir up trouble. Very well, very well. I find myself in a rather pleasant mood today, so I shall not lower myself to bicker with you lot.
My mood is far superior, and I am too weary to entertain you either. My two dear wives, what do you desire today? Your husband shall bear the expense.
My dear, you are so generous. Then this lowly one shall not hold back. Shopkeeper, is this meager selection all your establishment has to offer?
Madam, do you hear this? Such staggering arrogance. One might mistakenly assume the wealthiest merchant in the capital had graced us with a visit. Shopkeeper, Henry Sterling is a notorious leech who lives off women. By now, the Vance estate has been bled entirely dry by him. How could he possibly possess spare silver for jewelry?
Have you not heard the news? Over the past few days, the Sterling estate has hosted an exceedingly distinguished guest. Just yesterday, he spent silver like flowing water. 50,000 taels. He spent 50,000 taels to purchase the crowning treasure of the Imperial Jadeite Gallery.
50,000 taels? He could not even gather 5,000. Shopkeeper, you must have been misinformed.
Lord Sterling, You truly are extraordinarily generous. My ladies, with such an exceptional husband, it truly makes everyone envious.
Indeed. In all matters of daily life, my dear provides this lowly one with the absolute best.
It is merely my duty as a husband. Scarlet, select whatever your heart desires. Do not spare my silver, or I shall be quite displeased.
Very well, my dear. I certainly shall not hold back.
Learn from Lord Sterling. Unlike you, begging for a single pair of earrings takes me a full fortnight of pleading.
I lack Lord Sterling's profound fortune. To ally with a wealthy merchant from the capital. I truly envy him, born to live entirely off women's wealth.
This is simply my divine fortune. Let us just say, our Scarlet brings immense prosperity. My good sir, this is a talent you cannot learn.
Indeed, indeed.
Look at Henry Sterling, so utterly smug with his newfound success. It seems he truly has secured a powerful new patron. Since that is the case, he might as well make a handsome contribution to my husband. Then allow me to congratulate you, Lord Sterling. It just so happens my husband will soon host the Flower Festival. When the time comes, I invite Lord Sterling to bring your relatives from the capital to join us.
Has Madame Quinn lost her memory? I was previously banished from the magistrate's estate by your husband. Now you invite me to view flowers? Will Magistrate Quinn not be enraged once more?
Young Lord Sterling, do not speak so distantly. Arthur was merely momentarily confused by that vile harlot Vivian Quinn. He spoke in a fit of rage, did he not? He has always highly esteemed you.
Indeed, Lord Sterling. The Flower Festival is an exclusive grand event hosted by our Lord but once a year. Only close friends and esteemed family are invited. Lord Sterling, you surely do not intend to sever ties with our Lord completely, do you?
My dear, since Madame Quinn has already extended the invitation, would it not be exceedingly unrefined of us to refuse? Besides, Uncle Edward from the capital would be absolutely delighted to experience the local charms and customs of Waterford.
This Scarlet remains as utterly spineless as ever. A mere hint of a threat, and she immediately caves.
Well, since my dear wife has put it that way, I suppose I can reluctantly accept. When the time comes, simply deliver the formal invitation to my estate. Are you two finished selecting? Uncle Edward is still waiting for me for our boat excursion.
Not yet. My dear, out of this entire tray of exquisite jewels, this lowly one adores them all. Which piece do you think I should acquire?
Take the entire tray. Keep the rest as a reward.
Thank you, Lord Sterling.
You are exceptionally generous to me, my dear. This lowly one is so incredibly fortunate.
This is absolutely nothing. Just wait until I venture to the capital to conduct business with Uncle Edward. Do not even mention this tray. I shall purchase this entire merchant shop for you. Let us go.
What absolute rubbish. How dare he put on such airs in front of you, madam?
Let him revel in his smugness for a few days. Once the flower festival commences, I will ensure my husband fleeces this lucrative target completely dry and strips them to the very bone.
Celine, as we agreed, here is your rightful share.
The sum is incorrect.
How so?
Scarlet, this is far more than we agreed upon. Did you miscalculate?
I made no error. You have called me your sister, so I shall embrace you as my own kin. Life in this world is never forgiving to a woman. Keep this extra silver to protect yourself. It shall be your shield in the days to come.
Scarlet. Scarlet, you are far too kind to me. I was the eldest child, sold to a brothel by my father at the age of 5. At 14, the brothel mistress forced me to entertain patrons. No one has ever truly looked out for my well-being like this.
There now, Celine. Do not weep, or you will ruin your pretty face. This is merely the beginning. In the future, with wealth and absolute freedom, you may pursue your own desires and cross paths with worthier people.
Scarlet, when will you depart? I shall wait for you.
I'm not leaving. This estate is my home. I was raised here, and I hold far too many cherished memories of my parents here.
Scarlet, but the other girls mentioned that a royal envoy has indeed arrived in Waterford. If our impersonation of an official is discovered, the consequences will be utterly dire.
Enough now. You need not worry for me. If you simply cooperate with me tomorrow, I guarantee your absolute freedom. This is a protective amulet given to me by my mother. Since you honor me as your sister, I pray your days ahead are peaceful and blessed.
But Scarlet...
That is quite enough. The hour grows late. Rest well.
If only you were truly my own blood sister.
Come. Partake.
Some people truly possess absolutely no sense of hierarchy. The lady of the house has yet to arrive, yet you have already begun dining, and even usurped my seat.
My dear wife, come now. In my heart, you are all equal. What does seating truly matter? Do not make such a fuss.
Scarlet is clearly directing that at me. Lord Huntington is not present today, and there are no outsiders in the estate. I was famished, thus I began dining first. Why? If Scarlet is bedridden one day, am I expected to starve?
Celine Vane, you are entirely devoid of manners. You show absolutely no regard for the mistress of this household. My dear.
Yes.
Discipline her.
I shall. My dear wife, do not be enraged. Celine meant no offense. Celine, apologize to Scarlet at once.
On what grounds? I have committed no wrong.
Because I am the lawful wife, and you are a mere concubine.
How absurd. Scarlet, the worst sin against a lineage is the failure to produce an heir. I hear that since your past injury, you are utterly barren. As to who shall remain wife and who becomes concubine is yet to be determined, is it not?
You. What utter insolence.
My dear wife, quell your fury. Celine speaks without thinking. Celine, apologize to Scarlet this instant.
My dear.
Yes.
You know an heir is my deepest sorrow. Yet she, a lowly concubine, dares to mock me so viciously. Today, this estate shall house either her or me. We absolutely cannot coexist.
Scarlet Vance, you wretched vile woman. I shall tear you apart.
Celine Vane, you dare raise a hand against me.
No, cease this at once. Enough. My two dear wives, if you continue this brawl, your husband shall truly be beaten to death.
My dear.
Oh?
She is of brothel origins. You fancied her back then, so I yielded to your desires and permitted her entry into this estate. But circumstances have drastically changed. You are now Lord Huntington's most trusted confidant. Your political ascent is destined to be flawless. I certainly do not wish for your vulnerabilities to be exposed and to become the laughingstock of your peers.
That is indeed the truth. Should I secure an official post in the capital, and it becomes known that I harbor a common harlot as a concubine, it would undoubtedly tarnish my pristine reputation. Furthermore, Lord Huntington is an old acquaintance of the Vance family. If I do not yield to Scarlet Vance today, would it not be a deep disrespect to Lord Huntington?
My dear, are you truly, because of this vile witch Scarlet Vance, going to divorce this lowly one?
A mere concubine, daring to show such insolence to my dear wife. You have completely lost your mind. Since you are so utterly devoid of manners, I shall divorce you. Servants, fetch me my quill and parchment.
Celine Vane, take this decree of divorce and get out of the Sterling estate. From this moment forth, you are entirely dead to the Sterling family.
Scarlet, thank you for granting me my freedom. I have waited far too long for this day, and it has finally arrived.
In truth, I am somewhat reluctant to part with Celine, but when weighed against my glorious future, what is a mere woman? Once I assume my official post in the capital, an endless array of exquisite beauties shall be mine to enjoy.
Who goes there?
Madame Celine, the master sent me to find you.
What is his business with me?
He instructed me to deliver this letter to you.
My precious Celine, this separation is merely temporary. Once I secure my glorious fortune, I shall certainly return for you. Await me, my precious.
He has cast me out, yet still attempts to nauseate me. Scarlet, take care of yourself.
Is this not Henry Sterling's most favored concubine, Celine? How did you end up exactly like me, cast out into the streets by Scarlet Vance?
You have not gone mad?
Scarlet Vance. That vile wench has yet to perish. Why on earth would I go mad? As for you, you genuinely believed you could replace me. However, you were never anything more than a pawn. The moment you outlived your usefulness, he simply handed you a decree of divorce.
Good heavens. How could you possibly know that? Have you planted spies within the estate?
That is absolutely no concern of yours. Not only do I know you were divorced, I also know that Lord Huntington is currently residing within those walls. If you simply testify before Lord Huntington and accuse Scarlet Vance of tormenting me, I shall reward you with 5,000 taels. Do we have an agreement?
Is Lord Huntington not the renowned actor I summoned from the capital? Why did Vivian Quinn appear so utterly certain of herself? Could something have gone awry? To be entirely honest, I too was cast out by that venomous woman. If you simply help me exact my revenge upon her, I will do absolutely anything you demand of me. However, words are merely wind. I require a deposit in silver first. Good heavens, a mere 50 taels? It is a pittance, but far better than an empty purse. I shall accept this. Deposit for the time being. Do not forget the final payment. I am leaving. Farewell.
Celine Vane, are you so depraved as to rob a beggar?
Celine, it brings us joy simply to have you visit. Why burden yourself with so many gifts?
Celine is favored by fortune, unlike the rest of us. Every single day, Madame Blanche forces us to entertain those men. It is an absolute living hell.
Is it not the bitter truth?
My dear ladies, you jest. I have returned today with a pressing inquiry. That renowned actor from the capital whom you recommended, is he truly dependable?
You have the sheer audacity to ask? I secured him for you as requested. Yet when he arrived, you did not even grant him an audience. He complained to me incessantly.
Exactly. We simply assumed you had secured a superior alternative. Why on earth are you inquiring about this matter now?
Curses. I should have known. How could a mere mummer possibly possess such an exquisite bracelet? No wonder he refused to let me examine it, and fabricated that tale of a savior. No, I must return at once and warn Scarlet. I have urgent matters to relay to Madame Sterling.
The master has already divorced you, and you still possess the audacity to show your face? Be gone. Get out. 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 Out with you. Be gone.
No, I must find a way to warn Scarlet.
My lord, Arthur Quinn, completely swallowed the bait. The formal invitation to the flower festival has arrived. Please, behold.
Edward, read it aloud for me.
At once, my lord. My lord, it states herein that you and Lord Sterling are formally invited to attend the flower banquet.
Congratulations, my lord. Very soon we shall be able to expose Magistrate Quinn's true, treacherous face and root out this vile parasite of the crown.
Madam Sterling, it is entirely thanks to your brilliant and resourceful stratagem that we secured this invitation, is it not?
You flatter me excessively. I merely learned such cunning from my dear.
My dear wife is far too modest. To have married such an impeccably virtuous and capable wife, I am truly blessed beyond measure.
Lord Sterling, your contributions are equally indispensable. If we manage to successfully apprehend Magistrate Quinn this time, my lord shall undoubtedly prepare a magnificent reward for you.
To serve Lord Huntington is my absolute privilege. How could I dare let his lordship incur such expense?
Listen to yourself, Lord Sterling. You have orchestrated so much. Tomorrow's grand reward is exactly what you deserve.
In that case, I shall respectfully accept your gracious offer.
Excellent. Is Henry Sterling truly this oblivious, or merely feigning ignorance? The sheer irony gives me absolute chills. Yet he still stands there smiling. I truly did not foresee this. A mere county magistrate, at a private banquet, actually dares to deploy the royal guard.
Mael. Uncle Edward, there is much you do not know. The mountains are high, and the king is far. The local lord is the one who truly commands. Here in Waterford, this magistrate is essentially a local tyrant.
Lord Sterling, why is there a red ledger in front of every floral arrangement?
This flower festival is actually nothing more than Arthur Quinn's grand extortion scheme. Inside these red ledgers, you must deposit the exact sum inscribed upon them.
What if his greed knows no bounds and he demands 10,000 taels? What if a merchant cannot produce it?
Look closely, Uncle Edward. These have already been marked with names. Arthur Quinn has thoroughly investigated in the shadows the total net worth of every merchant. The sum he demands is the absolute, precise limit that your entire fortune can endure.
He has certainly orchestrated this flawlessly. Absolute outrage. To be this brazen in broad daylight, openly extorting wealth. Does he possess any reverence for the crown's law?
He possesses none whatsoever.
The crown's law? Whatever our Magistrate Quinn dictates, that is the absolute law.
You loathsome scum. Why do you continuously infest my presence? When my Uncle Edward speaks, who granted you permission to interrupt?
A lowly merchant from the capital dares to question the authority of our Lord Magistrate. I suspect you have grown entirely weary of drawing breath.
Precisely. Today, our Lord Magistrate, for the sole purpose of ensuring the citizens of Waterford can live in harmony and prosperity, magnanimously hosted this flower festival. How did such insignificant vermin manage to infiltrate this gathering? I would wager you lack a formal invitation entirely. Did you scurry in through the Hound's Gate?
You, all of you, open your blind eyes and behold this. Your very own Lord Magistrate specifically had this delivered to me.
Who exactly are you calling a dog? Are you truly yearning for a severe thrashing?
Bring it on. Go ahead and strike me. If I ruin your lord's grand flower festival, let us see exactly how your master chooses to deal with you.
You insolent little. Do not be so smug. When my lord arrives shortly, I shall report your every wretched misdeed to him.
I would be fascinated to see what reporting it could accomplish against us.
Oh, really?
I can demonstrate exactly what I can accomplish.
Lord Magistrate has arrived!
My lord, you have arrived at the perfect moment. This Henry Sterling and his relative were just a moment ago blatantly insulting you. I attempted to intervene, but they had the audacity to call me a dog.
I was informed you two are esteemed guests from the capital, but do you possess no manners?
What manners?
Naturally, to adapt to the customs of the realm and obey the absolute rules of Waterford.
I understand perfectly. Your rules consist of blatant bribery and corruption, ruthlessly oppressing the populace, and defying the crown's law.
I.
Exactly. You did not even spare your own sister. You even cuckolded me. You are lower than beasts.
This is absolute treason. How dare you slander an appointed official of the crown? If I do not teach you a severe lesson, you will never comprehend the true price of your insolence.
How dare you speak to my uncle in such a manner? Do not fear, Uncle Edward. I shall protect you.
Out of my way. Damnation. I have played the refined gentleman for far too long. Today I can finally stretch my limbs properly. Come at me.
Facing your doom and still acting so brazen? Attack!
Conceal yourself.
Celine, why have you returned?
Scarlet, if you truly consider me your own blood, then you are my true sister. Those two men are no mere traveling mummers, they are the actual royal envoys. Since we treated them with such disrespect, they will undoubtedly exact their vengeance upon us. Come with me, quickly!
Without the royal envoy's explicit command, absolutely no one is permitted to leave. Your loyal subordinate pays his respects to the royal envoy.
What did you just say? He is the royal envoy? You are the second-rank governor of the crown. Lord Edward Huntington himself?
Insolent fool. Do you genuinely believe you can invoke his lordship's name so frivolously?
Yes, absolutely. Your reprimand is entirely justified. It is all the fault of my wretched loose tongue. This humble official pays his utmost respects to Lord Huntington.
He is truly Lord Huntington.
This humble subject bows before Lord Huntington.
I am traveling in strict incognito this time. You may all rise.
I was utterly blind to your eminence, and deeply offended you moments ago. I pray for your magnanimous forgiveness, my lord.
Magistrate Quinn. You must be jesting. What crime could you possibly have committed? The fault lies entirely with me. For failing to adapt to your local customs and violating your absolute rules, did I not?
It is entirely the fault of my wretched tongue for speaking so foolishly. You must see, it is a misunderstanding. It is all a dreadful misunderstanding. My lord, I am entirely willing to take all the proceeds from this flower festival and offer them wholly as a tribute to you.
Only from this single festival?
No, I misspoke. Naturally, far more than that. But since there are far too many prying eyes here, my lord, would you grace my manor with a visit?
He speaks the truth, my lord. My father serves as the prefect of Waterford. I shall immediately dispatch a messenger to summon him, to pay his respects to you alongside us, and guarantee Lord Huntington shall not be disappointed.
That does sound like an exquisite proposition. I am also growing somewhat weary. Perhaps I shall indeed visit your manor and impose upon your hospitality.
Lord Huntington, you are far too gracious. Your presence at my humble estate is the absolute highest honor for Arthur Quinn. My lord, right this way, if you please.
Let us proceed.
So you were the true Lord Huntington all along, than what we previously discussed.
My word is absolute iron. I naturally shall not forget. Let us go.
You have my deepest gratitude, my lord. Celine, why are you here as well?
Celine Vane, my dear has already divorced you. Why are you still lingering here? Leave at once.
Scarlet,
Lord Huntington, this is a private family matter. I apologize for making such a spectacle.
Still putting on an act? Do you truly believe I cannot see that you and your dear companion are conspiring together? It is of no consequence. Your father and my family have been allies for generations. Regarding your plight, madam, I am duty-bound to assist. As for Celine Vane, you stubbornly refuse to learn. Perhaps I should deal with her on your behalf?
There is no need, Lord Huntington. This remains a family dispute. You are a lord of high station. It is entirely inappropriate for you to soil your hands.
As you wish. Her face has gone completely pale with fright. It will be disastrous if she remains inconsolable later.
Leave now.
My dear wife, you have kept me entirely in the dark. Why did you not inform me sooner that he is the true Lord Huntington?
This was Lord Huntington's explicit command. Could it be, you dare to cast blame upon his lordship?
Hush. Do not speak such nonsense. Of course I harbor no such thoughts. Regardless, we have secured immense merit this time. Let us go to the magistrate's estate to witness the spectacle.
I have uncovered that the true royal envoy currently resides in the neighbouring county. Ride swiftly and deliver this dispatch to the magistrate's office there.
Madam, must we truly proceed? If the royal envoy ignores our plea, Magistrate Quinn will absolutely destroy you.
I refuse to accept that justice has vanished from this world. That corrupt hound, Arthur Quinn, ruthlessly tyrannizes the populace. When my father was still alive, he relentlessly persecuted him. I have absolutely nothing left to lose now. It is time I claim vengeance for my father and the merchants of Waterford and secure true justice.
Please. Lord Huntington, the exquisite first flush Darjeeling tea, is it to your liking?
A lingering sweetness upon the palate. It is indeed exquisite.
If Lord Huntington does not mind, I shall have it delivered to the capital every month.
That would be far too great an imposition upon Magistrate Quinn.
Not at all. To be able to serve Lord Huntington is my absolute honor.
This shameless vermin actually managed to curry favor with Lord Huntington. Absolutely not. I cannot allow Arthur Quinn to steal my glory. Henry Sterling is here to give Lord Huntington a formal apology. I was utterly blind to your eminence. My lord, you previously resided in my estate for so long, and I completely failed to recognize you. Please accept my deepest apologies.
What is Henry Sterling boasting about? He assumes because Lord Huntington stayed with him, he will receive a promotion? What an absolute fool's errand. He comprehends nothing of the brotherhood of officials. So that is how it is. Then I truly must extend my gratitude to young Lord Sterling for the time spent caring for Lord Huntington. Guards, escort young Lord Sterling to the treasury for his reward.
You are mistaken, Magistrate. Serving Lord Huntington is something I do with utter devotion. To speak of silver, that would only tarnish the profound status and camaraderie I hold for Lord Huntington. Damnable Arthur Quinn attempting to cast me aside in your dreams.
However, I have matters of utmost confidence to discuss privately with Lord Huntington. With young Lord Sterling present, it might be somewhat indiscreet, yes?
I am Lord Huntington's most trusted confidant. What could possibly be indiscreet? Lord Huntington.
Correct. In securing the invitation to this flower festival, Lord Sterling's contributions are indispensable. Magistrate Quinn, feel free to speak plainly.
My lord has arrived.
Father, why have you only just arrived?
Father, what took you so incredibly long? Lord Huntington has been waiting for an eternity.
This humble subject, Cornelius Winston of Greater Waterford, pays his utmost respects to the royal envoy. I was entirely unaware of your lordship's arrival and failed to provide a proper reception. I beg your lordship for your boundless grace and profound forgiveness.
You are far too courteous. Perfect, Winston. I am traveling in strict incognito. Naturally, I must maintain a low profile, must I not? I simply did not anticipate that Magistrate Quinn would be your highly esteemed son-in-law.
Please quell your anger, my lord. Quell your anger, I beg of you. On my journey here, I was apprised of the entire situation. This utterly blind, insufferably arrogant imbecile possessed the audacity to raise a hand against your lordship. He must have entirely lost his wretched mind. Arthur Quinn, kneel instantly and beg my lord for forgiveness.
Is that truly necessary, Father? I have already clarified every detail to Lord Huntington.
You absolute imbecile. His lordship is a governor of the 2nd rank, and you are nothing but a lowly magistrate of the 7th rank. You actually dared to attempt to negotiate terms with him? His lordship merely offered a polite pleasantry, and you foolishly took it as gospel? Kneel this instant, quickly.
I was utterly blind to your eminence. I deeply apologize for my prior insolence. I beg for your absolute forgiveness, my lord. This humble official realizes his terrible error.
This is merely a trifling token of my profound reverence for your lordship.
A mere pittance such as this? Do you truly believe my lord is so easily swayed? From what I have observed, your son-in-law's single flower festival likely amasses the revenue of half of Waterford County.
Do not be displeased, my lord. Please quell your displeasure. How could this humble official dare to conceal anything? Roxanne! Roxanne, come forth!
So long as your lordship gives the word, both this lowly one and the annual profit ledgers shall belong entirely to you.
Perfect, Winston. You are truly thoughtful.
You flatter me, you praise me far too highly. Easing your lordship's burdens is merely this humble subject's duty.
Is that so? I journeyed here this time upon the direct orders of the crown, to investigate the truth behind the floods. This particular gesture of yours, Prefect, is something I do not quite comprehend.
Be at ease, my lord. Please, be at ease. This trifling token is merely my way of apologizing on behalf of my son-in-law. It bears absolutely no relation to your investigation. Do not hesitate, I implore you, do not hesitate.
Scarlet Vance, what exactly are you laughing at?
Naturally, I am laughing at all of you. Shielding one another in your corrupt brotherhood, you are all cut from the exact same treacherous cloth.
Hold your tongue. Whence came this insolent shrew, daring to slander appointed officials of the crown?
Have you completely lost your mind? What absolute nonsense are you spouting? Apologize to Lord Huntington this instant.
How am I spouting nonsense? Every single word I utter is the absolute truth. Why should I offer an apology?
Absolute insolence. Guards! Drag this hysterical madwoman out of my sight.
Stay your hands.
Does your lordship have further commands?
Whatever Madame Sterling claims is entirely her own affair. But she is, after all, my dear Henry's wife. Could it be, my sworn brother, that you harbor the exact same thoughts about me?
I am falsely accused. My lord, my loyalty to you is absolute. The heavens themselves are my witness. It is Scarlet who has succumbed to madness. This lowly one has absolutely no part in this.
Madame Sterling, do the words of your husband hold true?
My dear, whatever are you so afraid of? Did you not explicitly state that men like Magistrate Quinn, who ruthlessly tyrannize the populace, ought to be paraded through the streets in disgrace? Furthermore, you claimed that a man like Lord Huntington, who shields them in this corrupt brotherhood, is guilty of an even greater treason.
Cease your venomous lies at once. I never uttered such treacherous things. Do not attempt to frame me.
Henry Sterling, your own wife has openly confessed to it. What is there left to fear? There are no outsiders among us here. Rest assured, not a single soul shall breathe a word of it.
I never said it. Do not attempt to dump this foul accusation upon my head. I see it now. You must absolutely be harboring a bitter grudge from our previous encounter and orchestrated this vile wench to frame me.
Everyone in this realm knows of your profound devotion to Scarlet Vance. Why on earth would she obey me?
I beg you to see the truth, my lord. Scarlet has simply lost her wretched mind. I am entirely innocent.
This is quite the predicament. Who am I to believe?
Believe me, my lord. My loyalty to you is absolute, while Scarlet Vance spews nothing but treacherous lies. Allow me to teach her a severe lesson on your behalf, my lord.
Absolute insolence. How dare you strike her directly in the presence of his lordship? This is an utter desecration of my lord's authority.
Divorce he.
Wait, my lord. I was merely defending your honor. Lord Huntington, you are an indispensable pillar of the crown, yet you suffered the slander of Scarlet Vance. As her lawful husband, how could I possibly stand idly by? I was obligated to discipline her severely.
What sort of wretched insect do you think you are? Does his lordship require a peasant to defend his honor?
Even so, I cannot allow Scarlet Vance to spew such venom here, falsely accusing a profoundly virtuous man.
Regardless of what Madame Sterling claims, her father is an esteemed friend of my family's elders. Should those elders later interrogate me on this matter, learning I bickered with a mere woman, how utterly humiliated would I be? You are deliberately attempting to sabotage me.
Precisely, Henry Sterling. One must respect the master before striking his hound. By acting so recklessly, are you intentionally attempting to completely humiliate Lord Huntington?
Arthur Quinn, cease fueling the flames of discord. My devotion to Lord Huntington is completely pure. Lord Huntington, if you doubt my sincerity, I shall divorce this hysterical madwoman this very instant.
You dare divorce me? Since the very day I wed you, I have been relentlessly faithful. I have tolerated you and your concubine with absolute, unwavering patience. Upon what conceivable grounds can you divorce me?
Upon the grounds that in 3 years of marriage, you have remained utterly barren, violating the absolute laws of our lineage. Furthermore, you displayed disrespect toward Lord Huntington.
I am indeed barren. Others may remain ignorant of the cause. But do you not know it most intimately?
You, do not do anything rash. Lord Huntington is watching.
I stand here entirely alone now, with absolutely nothing left to lose. You wish to sever all ties with me now. Excellent. I divorce you.
You would not dare. By what law does a woman divorce her husband?
If you refuse to consent, I shall slit my own throat right here, and before I perish, I shall beg Lord Huntington, for the sake of our ancestors' profound bond, to drag you down to hell with me. Let us see if Lord Huntington will grant my dying wish.
No. This is Arthur Quinn's domain. If this vile wench speaks out, Arthur Quinn will undoubtedly kick me while I am down. I am destined to accompany Lord Huntington to the capital and secure an official post. I absolutely cannot risk everything now. Fine. I consent.
I once defied my entire family to become your wedded wife. Yet you conspired with your wretched concubine to murder my unborn child and ruthlessly plundered my dowry. Today, I hereby divorce you. From this moment forth, I, Scarlet Vance, and you, Henry Sterling, are severed for all eternity.
Then we are severed. Do you genuinely believe I care, you withered, pathetic hag? When I ascend to absolute glory, do not crawl back begging on your knees.
It is a rare occasion for me to be in such high spirits today. Do not lower yourself to bicker with a fragile woman. You would lose your masculine dignity, would you not?
Precisely. Lord Huntington speaks the absolute truth. Servants, bring the wine. I have long heard of Lord Huntington, being profoundly trusted by His Majesty. I sincerely hope that upon my lord's return to the capital, you might speak on behalf of myself and my son-in-law and put in a few words of high praise.
Indeed, Lord Huntington, from this day forth, this humble official shall absolutely follow my lord's every command.
You two are far too gracious. My true purpose for this visit is to learn a few exquisite methods of amassing wealth, thus I seek your profound guidance.
My lord flatters us far too much. The absolute philosophy of officialdom is quite simple. Seize grand fortunes from grand affairs and modest fortunes from modest affairs.
Precisely. Exactly. You speak the absolute truth.
Care to elaborate?
Regarding the affairs of the crown, whether it be famine, relief, or quelling uprisings, the capital must invariably dispatch supervisors. If we simply secure the loyalty of these supervisors, the silver flows effortlessly. After all, what mortal man does not covet gold?
Indeed. It is the absolute truth. Take this recent flood disaster, for instance. It is overseen by the Lord Admiral of the fleet. He has no thirst for silver, but he possesses a fatal weakness for exquisite beauties. As long as we cater to his specific desires, there is absolutely no fortune we cannot siphon.
Brilliant. Astonishing. Truly. Absolutely brilliant. You two are simply formidable. I have come to realize that you both possess a masterful grasp of political statecraft. When compared to the two of you, my own cunning falls woefully short.
You flatter me. You praise me far too highly. You are far too generous.
Prefect Winston, I do have one lingering inquiry. In all these clandestine dealings of yours, does there exist a secret registry of names? Do not misunderstand my intent. I merely wish to study how to perfectly cater to their desires, so that I might bind them to my own service. You see?
I must hand it to Lord Huntington. A governor is a governor for a reason, so extraordinarily sharp and quick to comprehend. This secret registry is classified at the highest level, yet I keep it securely upon my person at all times. My lord, please do me the honor of examining it.
The entries within are entirely my own.
Exquisite. Absolutely exquisite. I tell you what, I also have a magnificent gift to bestow upon you all. Seize them!
No, 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 Lord Huntington. Whatever is the meaning of this?
Are you an absolute imbecile? Can you truly not see it? His lordship has been playing you for absolute fools. I genuinely wonder how someone with your hollow skull ever slithered into the position of prefect.
Arthur Quinn, your reckoning has finally. My lord, what is the meaning of this? I have absolutely no ties to corrupt swine like Arthur Quinn. I am entirely at odds with their villainy.
Indeed, my sworn brother. You are undeniably different from them. They are the corrupt officials, while you are the wretched briber. Both are equally unforgivable treason. Your name is inscribed right here on the ledger.
No, my lord, you absolutely cannot do this. You gave me your solemn word that if I helped capture Arthur Quinn, you would grant me a grand reward. You are a governor of the second rank. You cannot possibly break your solemn vow.
Rest assured, a nobleman's word is as unbreakable as iron. You are my dear sworn brother. In recognition of your merit as an informant, when you are eternally exiled to the desolate frontiers, I shall secure an exquisite plot of land for your tomb.
You. Edward Huntington.
Absolutely repulsive. You have thoroughly soiled yourself in terror. Guards, drag this filth away at once.
My dear wives, have you come to rescue your husband?
Yes, absolutely. Scarlet and I came here specifically to see you.
Adversity reveals true devotion. It appears my two beloved wives are profoundly loyal to me. Scarlet, Celine. I have committed many wretched deeds in the past, but I swear upon my life, if I can simply escape this ordeal safely, I shall treat you both with the utmost reverence.
You bribed Arthur Quinn and still expect to walk free. I believe you are harboring absolute delusions.
Scarlet, do not speak out of sheer spite. I am well aware you resent me deeply for the loss of our child. But the very fact that you came to visit me proves you cannot bear to part with your husband.
I cannot bear to part with you. Do you truly not comprehend, Henry Sterling, that absolutely every misfortune that has befallen you was my own meticulous calculation, flawlessly orchestrated from the very beginning?
Whatever do you mean?
You are governed by lust, yet crippled by insecurity. Thus I orchestrated your serendipitous encounter with Celine Vane to serve as your ultimate confidant. Once she was welcomed into our estate, I manipulated Vivian Quinn's venomous jealousy to obliterate your alliance with the magistrate, stripping you of your ultimate patron.
By doing so, you would be forced to rely entirely upon Scarlet. Originally, however, We merely intended to hire a mummer from the capital to falsely impersonate Lord Huntington. Yet, to our utter astonishment, the true Lord Huntington graced us with his presence. Would you not agree that this is absolute divine retribution?
You pair of wretched harlots. Venomous vipers. You dared to conspire against my life. I shall slaughter you both. I shall tear you limb from limb. I shall end your wretched lives. I shall slaughter you all. You wretched harlots.
Have you entirely lost your mind?
I shall ruin you all.
Fainted already? How utterly pathetic.
My stomach is in agony. Escort me to the lavatory. Come.
Me? You wish for me to escort you to the lavatory?
Come along, accompany me to the lavatory. Move.
This humble subject thanks you, Lord Huntington, and is profoundly grateful.
Divorce him. It is merely a logical proposition, but the ultimate choice remains yours. Lady Scarlet, no more needs to be spoken.
Lord Huntington speaks the truth. Such profound grace transcends mere words of gratitude. Should you ever require my absolute loyalty in any endeavor, you need only ask.
Excellent.
The hour grows late. This humble subject shall take her leave.
My lord, you are truly a paragon of absolute justice.
Arthur Quinn, you tyrannized the innocent and utterly perverted the crown's law. Praise be to divine providence that the royal envoy arrived to finally crush you.
Indeed, we owe our absolute salvation to Lord Huntington for purging this vile plague. To be graced with such a righteous lord is an absolute blessing for all commoners.
Rumor has it that Lord Huntington is still without a wife. Such a remarkably dashing nobleman. I truly wonder which fortunate lady shall seize such a glorious opportunity.
Is that not so, Scarlet? Tell me, Lord Huntington is so extraordinarily accomplished. What manner of woman do you suppose captures his heart?
How could I possibly know?
To my absolute discernment, he and you are an impeccable match. A peerless union of brilliance and beauty.
Celine Vane, if you continue such jesting, I shall ignore you entirely.
Come one, do not miss this. A 10th off all wares for our grand opening.
That is right, my good ladies and matrons. Come inside and witness it yourselves. The wares here at Elysian Hall are of the finest quality, exquisitely crafted yet affordable, and priced with absolute honesty.
Is that truly so? Are they genuinely affordable?
Step inside and judge for yourselves. You possess such natural elegance, my lady. Graced with our exquisite products, your beauty shall undoubtedly become peerless.
You possess quite the silver tongue. I must inspect this for myself. Let us see if Elysian Hall truly lives up to such grand boast.
Please, do come in.
Scarlet, you have my deepest gratitude for purchasing the freedom of the ladies at the Drunken Flower. Words entirely fail to capture my gratitude. I swear in my next life, I shall serve you with absolute devotion.
My dear Celine, on such a joyous occasion, you ought to smile. Furthermore, life for a woman in this harsh realm is already fraught with immense peril. It is only natural we shield one another. Besides, of the silver required for your freedom, did you not provide half of it yourself?
Scarlet, you are an absolute saint. Were I born a nobleman, I would absolutely take you as my wife.
And who said I would accept such a proposal? Return to your duties at once.
Scarlet, perhaps Lord Huntington shall marry.
Begone with you.
Scarlet Vance, you wretched harlot. You plunged me into absolute ruin. And now you dare open your own establishment? And Celine Vane, you possess the sheer audacity to deceive me. I shall never permit either of you to live in peace. Just you wait for your reckoning.
My lady, do any of these exquisite wares catch your eye? Please, choose whatever you desire.
Thank you. I shall simply browse for now.
Who goes there? What is the meaning of this?
Why are you shattering our wares?
So what if I shatter them to pieces? You wretched creatures are corrupting my wife.
We merely sell rouge and powders. Who exactly is corrupting your wife?
Selling rouge? You are nothing but filthy harlots. And you possess the audacity to purchase their wares? Are you not terrified of bringing them home and infecting your husband with some foul plague?
Watch your venomous tongue. Why must you spew such vile filth?
Am I speaking anything but the absolute truth? You are nothing but street-walking wenches. And you two ladies, still dare to patronize this establishment? Are you not terrified they will use this commerce to seduce and steal away your husbands?
What absolute drivel are you spouting? Utter one more syllable, and I shall tear your foul mouth to shreds.
Come then, try and tear it. Do you truly believe I fear a pathetic threat? You pack of wretched harlots, utterly devoid of shame and honor, still daring to parade your faces in broad daylight. If I were in your wretched shoes, I would have found a rope and hanged myself long ago.
Step aside.
You insolent shrew, are you so eager to meet your maker?
Your mouth is unspeakably filthy. Permit me to cleanse it for you.
I am filthy? It is you who are fundamentally defiled, and this very establishment reeks of filth. You were all common strumpets in your past. I am terrified of catching a plague just standing here.
So what if we were courtesans? Do you genuinely believe we chose this wretched fate? We were heartlessly sold off by despicable men exactly like you.
Exactly. No matter how far we have fallen, we rely entirely upon our own labor, unlike you pathetic, worthless men. Squandering your coins in gambling dens all day only to sell off your wives and daughters to settle debts? Or wasting it all on cheap tavern wenches?
Precisely. In the past, they were stripped of all choice, but now they rely entirely upon their own honest skills to earn a living. I say it is you who are filthy. Your very heart is diseased, making everything you gaze upon appear vile.
You vicious hag, you dare speak to me in such a manner. I shall teach you.
Stand back.
Who struck me?
I struck you? You pathetic coward. From this day forth, I shall beat you every single time our paths cross.
Are you unharmed? Did he frighten you?
I am perfectly well, Lord Huntington. Thank you, my lord.
This Lord Huntington certainly plays absolute favorites. With all of us sisters gathered here, why does he only show concern for Scarlet?
Celine, do not speak such nonsense. You must be exceedingly careful not to tarnish Lord Huntington's impeccable reputation.
How am I speaking nonsense? Our Elysian Hall is an establishment strictly for women's commerce. If Lord Huntington had not come here specifically to see Scarlet, how could such a coincidence possibly occur?
Celine is absolutely correct. I actually did come here specifically to request Lady Scarlet's assistance.
Lord Huntington, what commands do you have for me?
Am I not returning to the capital in a few days? I wish to bring a gift for my elder sister. But I must confess, I am entirely ignorant of what refined ladies truly desire. I wish to ask Lady Scarlet for her expert recommendations.
Lord Huntington is remarkably thoughtful. May I inquire, does your sister possess any particular inclinations?
She does indeed. You have my profound gratitude. What is the cost?
Lord Huntington, you have aided me so immensely. Please consider this a humble token of my deepest appreciation. There is no charge.
That is absolutely out of the question. I am an official of unyielding integrity, and I cannot accept so much as a thread from the people.
Lord Huntington, when you speak in such a manner, I truly take offence. I am not merely one of the common people. I am Lord Huntington's friend. When a friend offers you a token of profound gratitude, can you truly refuse to accept it?
In truth, my arrival here this time was also a quest to locate my ultimate savior from childhood.
Lord Huntington.
I actually...
Lord Huntington.
Good heavens. Whatever are you doing here? You are entirely unwelcome here.
I did not come to see you. I am here seeking Lord Huntington. Lord Huntington.
You are seeking me?
Lord Huntington? Do you truly still remember me?
You are...
Lord Huntington, do you not recall me? We met when we were mere children, right at the Beef Stew Tavern on the West Avenue. My lord, at that time you were on the absolute brink of starvation, so I brought a bowl of beef stew to feed you, my lord.
Someone possesses the sheer audacity to impersonate my ultimate savior? I'm rather curious to see exactly what treacherous scheme you are currently orchestrating. Is it truly you? You actually recognized me at the very first glance.
My lord is extraordinarily dashing and remarkably distinguished. Naturally, I recognized your lordship instantly.
Preposterous. My lord, you absolutely must not be deceived by this venomous woman. She is the sister of the condemned criminal Arthur Quinn, and after marrying Henry Sterling, she relentlessly tormented Scarlet.
Celine Vane, how dare you so maliciously twist the truth? It was entirely Scarlet herself who exploited her status as the lawful wife to ruthlessly tyrannize me, intentionally causing the loss of my unborn child. My lord, you absolutely must grant me justice.
My lord, do not believe a single word from this woman. She is so thoroughly wicked. How could she possibly be your lordship's noble savior? She is undeniably an imposter.
I am no imposter. I even distinctly recall that the beef stew I offered, my lord, was seasoned with heavy spice and sharp vinegar. Is that not correct, my lord?
Indeed. However, aside from that particular bowl of beef stew, do you happen to remember anything else?
What is the matter? You were so absolutely certain just a moment ago, proclaiming yourself as Lord Huntington's ultimate savior. Did you not boast of remembering every single detail? How is it that suddenly your mind has gone entirely blank?
Damnation. How could there have been anything else? He never mentioned this previously. No. I must maintain my composure. If one were aiding a destitute beggar, aside from offering sustenance, one would naturally offer silver.
How could you possibly forget? Impersonating the savior of a royal envoy is a crime of the highest treason, is it not?
Indeed.
Yes, it was silver. I also offered your lordship silver. Is that not correct, my lord?
Indeed, it was silver. Silver is precisely what you gave me. What was the exact sum?
So much time has passed since then. My memory of it is rather faint. After all, I take profound joy in aiding others, and I have assisted far too many to count. My lord relentlessly questions me. Could it be that you wish to forsake the one who saved your life?
I, Lord Huntington, always repay my debts of gratitude. If you are truly my savior, I shall naturally reward you with absolute generosity.
That is most wondrous, my lord. This humble woman seeks neither vast riches, nor exalted status. I beg only for Lord Huntington to grant me absolute justice.
What manner of justice? Speak.
Vance was consumed with jealousy over my husband's affection, so she intentionally caused the loss of my unborn child, and ruthlessly banished me from our estate. Thank the heavens for their divine justice, allowing me to survive and stand before your lordship. You venomous harlot! You never imagined you would fall into my grasp, did you? Lord Huntington, I demand that Scarlet Vance pay the ultimate price in blood and suffer profoundly for her own malice.
My lord, you must not listen to her blatantly perverting the absolute truth. It was clearly her conspiring with Henry Sterling, which tragically caused my sister to lose the very twins growing within her. You are spewing absolute malicious drivel.
You and Scarlet Vance are venomous serpents of the same nest. Naturally, you would defend her vile actions. My lord, you are renowned for your absolute fairness. You must grant me this justice.
How exactly do you wish to exact your revenge?
I demand that Scarlet Vance first slash her own visage to ribbons, so she may never bear to show her face again, and then be paraded through the streets in utter disgrace, so that every citizen of Waterford shall witness her heinous crimes. And finally, she must transfer every last measure of her wealth and property to me, as her rightful compensation.
Vivian Quinn, if you dare spew one more syllable of such madness, I swear I shall strike you down where you stand.
Why should I not dare? I am, after all, Lord Huntington's ultimate savior. A drop of kindness should be repaid with a surging spring, let alone the fact that I saved his very life.
Celine, stay your hand. I trust completely that Lord Huntington is an upright, noble. He would never pervert the absolute truth. Nor would he ever act upon a single, deceitful testimony.
Scarlet Vance, do you dare swear to the heavens that you did not murder my unborn child? If you speak a single lie, may your own twin children never find peace in the eternal afterlife.
Vivian Quinn, every single deed I committed was absolutely to avenge the innocent child ripped from my own womb. Every ounce of suffering you endure today is entirely your own righteous karma.
My lord, listen to her. She remains utterly unrepentant. A woman as thoroughly venomous as she deserves to be drowned in a pig cage, so my hatred may finally be appeased.
You.
If what the lady claims holds true, anyone who would ruthlessly murder even an unborn infant is indeed profoundly detestable. Marcus Steele, seize her.
Yes, my lord.
Lady Scarlet is a woman of immense virtue. I challenge anyone here to lay a finger upon her.
She speaks the truth. Had Scarlet not rescued us, we would still be rotting in that wretched brothel, enduring unspeakable torments. My lord, you absolutely must not be deceived by Vivian Quinn.
Indeed.
Lord Huntington, if you insist upon appeasing this so-called savior by arresting Scarlet, then you must arrest every last one of us. Though we were not born on the same day, we demand to perish on the same day. We shall remain sisters even in our next lives.
Celine. Lord Huntington, if you must arrest someone, take only me.
What profoundly touching sisterly devotion. It almost brings a tear to my eye, my lord. Since these sisters are so remarkably united, why not simply grant their wish? Let them journey on the path to the underworld, so they may have each other's company. Have you gone entirely mad?
I say it is you who have descended into madness. Why do you not look into a polished mirror? With a visage so utterly twisted and bitter, you dare to impersonate the savior of a governor of the second rank? Executing you 10 times over would not suffice.
I am no imposter. I am genuinely Lord Huntington's savior. He explicitly acknowledged it himself just moments ago.
Hold on. At what precise moment did I acknowledge such a thing? You impersonate my true savior, and now you possess the audacity to slander my honor? Marcus Steele, the penalty is tenfold. Execute her immediately.
Lord Huntington, whatever do you mean? I vividly recall every detail from our childhood. Could it be that Lord Huntington would forsake his profound gratitude for the sake of a pretty face?
Insolence? How dare you slander his lordship? You truly harbor a death wish.
Help! He is trying to silence me. Somebody please save me. Good people of this town. Edward Huntington repays kindness with malice. I graciously saved his life, yet for the sake of beauty, he denies his true savior and orders his men to strike me.
What? Is Lord Huntington truly such a despicable man? One can never truly know the darkness within another's heart.
How utterly pitiful. No good deed goes unpunished. Who shall ever dare to show kindness again?
Absolutely preposterous. You deranged madwoman. You dare to ruin his lordship's impeccable reputation. I shall end your miserable life this instant.
Marcus Steele, stand down. Vivian Quinn, you stated a moment ago that you saved me during my childhood, offering me beef stew and travel funds. Yet you cannot recall the exact sum. Is that correct?
Indeed. Although I am of secondary birth, the Quinn family is wealthy, and I bestow charity frequently. It is entirely normal to forget the exact amount.
I was not quite finished. When my true savior rescued me, the silver was enclosed within an embroidered pouch.
Sometimes I bestow silver in a pouch, and sometimes I simply hand it out. Such a vast amount of time has passed. It is perfectly understandable that my memory fails me.
Indeed. More than a decade has passed. Forgetting such details is excusable. But tell me, why was the pouch embroidered not with the Quinn family crest, but with the crest of the Vance family?
An impostor? So this wretched woman has been impersonating Lord Huntington's savior. How utterly shameless.
Is this Vivian Quinn not the sister of that disgraced magistrate? What a vile piece of work. How dare she frame our noble Lord Huntington?
Do you still recognize this?
I embroidered this myself. So, back then, that frail, soot-covered little beggar was actually you. I genuinely believed at the time.
That I had met a tragic early end?
I meant no such offense.
Lady Scarlet, you may have entirely forgotten me, but I have not forgotten you for a single day.
Eat slowly. There is plenty more if you need it. Please do not choke. You must return the bowl to the tavern keeper when finished. Hand the bowl to me. Scarlet Vance. My father always says, children must devote themselves to their studies, to forge an honorable path for themselves. I give this quill to you, for destiny rests entirely within your own hands.
So this quill has been with you all along. I searched for it for an eternity back then. I genuinely thought I had lost it forever.
It turns out Scarlet is Lord Huntington's true savior. Wonder he treats Scarlet with such profound devotion. Did you realize it the very first moment you laid eyes upon Scarlet?
Lord Huntington, since you recognized me from the very start, why did you conceal the truth from me?
Was I not simply waiting for you to remember it of your own accord? Who could have known your memory was so fleeting, and that you would nearly let such wretched scum frame you so viciously?
Indeed. Scarlet is incredibly virtuous. Yet she was framed by that venomous harlot, Vivian Quinn. My lord, are you not going to exact absolute vengeance upon her on Scarlet's behalf?
Indeed. A drop of kindness must be repaid with a surging spring, precisely as you demanded. First, slash her visage to ribbons, then parade her through the streets in utter disgrace, and finally drown her in a pig cage, to serve as a grim warning to all.
No, have mercy.
The ancient proverbs dictate, a life debt must be repaid with one's hand in marriage. What are Lady Scarlet's thoughts on this?
Lord Huntington, please cease your teasing. I am merely a discarded divorcee, while you are the untouchable moon above. I absolutely refuse to tarnish your impeccable reputation.
I care not for such trifles. If noblemen may take countless wives and concubines, why should a woman be forbidden to remarry?
Exactly, Scarlet. His lordship is so profoundly sincere, you must not forsake his devotion.
Marry him. 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 Marry him.
Life for a woman in this realm is already fraught with immense hardship. I spent my past living solely for others, but from this moment forth, I intend to live entirely for myself and seek my own absolute happiness.
Marry me. From now on, your life shall remain entirely your own to command. Ah, nay. Our entire household shall be yours to command. If you bid me march east, I shall never step foot to the west.
But I absolutely refuse to ever participate in the venomous rivalries of a noble estate.
I, Lord Huntington, solemnly swear to the heavens, I shall take only Scarlet Vance as my wife in this life. Are you willing to entrust the rest of your days entirely into my hands?
Say yes. 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 Kiss her. 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 Kiss her.